All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. We are live. What's good, everybody? We here. Bulls and Sixers, the fourth game of these two teams playing each other this season. The Sixers have won the first three. Let's see if the Sixers can close out the sweep. But let's go, ladies and gentlemen. What's good, everybody? We are here for live play-by-play, live commentary of the Philadelphia 76ers and the Chicago Bulls. So let's have fun today, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you're just popping in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. All love and support is appreciated. Let's get it rolling. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. Join the Discord down below if you want to interact with me more. Shout out to the Ben podcast as well. Podcast I do with my three friends. We talk basketball, football here and there. But what's good? What's up, Lou Gwizzant Dortz? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? How is everybody doing today? I'm doing good myself. Can't complain. Ready for this matchup. What's up, Jacob Fredericks? What's up? What's up, Jacob Fredericks? Cavs fan in the chat. But let's go, boys. Let's get it. Man. It's going to be a fun game. We got two MVP candidates. We got Joel Embiid versus Nikola Vucevic. Or, no, I'm sorry, not Nikola Vucevic. He's actually not even playing today. We got Joel Embiid versus DeMar DeRozan. Here are the two stars today. A MVP type matchup today. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. But let's go. Best contract in the league, Lou Dort. Hey, man. I mean, he's a solid player. Lou Dort ain't bad at all. I like Lou Dort. I actually like Lou Dort. I'm doing good though. Denzel, what's good, bro? What's good, Denzel? What's good, man? How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. Is Vuce playing tonight? Nikola Vucevic is not playing tonight for the Chicago Bulls. Sixers, on the other hand, have a fully healthy go today. What's up, Bears Fury? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing today? How's everyone going? Everyone all right? I'm doing good myself. Cannot complain. James Harden is back in the lineup. Vooch out, y'all winning. Even with Vooch playing, no disrespect, but last time we played against Nikola Vucevic, it did not go well for Mr. Vucevic. So, I mean, it sucks that the Bulls aren't 100% healthy right now, but who knows, man? They got the MVP candidate, DeMar DeRozan, and you know, when you got MVP type players on your team, anything can happen. Anything can happen. So we got DeMar DeRozan to worry about, Zach Levine to worry about here. Ayo Dosunmu is not too bad for the Chicago as well. Javonte Green's a hustler. So we still got some guys we gotta worry about here. No Alex Caruso, Lonzo, and Vucevic, but hey. Did you saw I want to yeah, I seen that. Uh You guys play Nets Thursday? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nets Sixers. It's gonna be a big game. I'll be live for that one as well. So make sure you guys come check it out. It's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Nets Sixers. Ben Simmons will be in the. He'll be at the game. He won't be playing. So I mean, we should still see how the crowd reacts. And we'll see what happens. Victor Oladipo is playing today for the Miami Heat. So I won't be commentating that game today. Obviously, I do every Sixers game, but hopefully Oladipo comes back healthy and strong, man. Nets equals automatic dub. We'll see what happens. I mean, they definitely have not been looking the best lately. I can't lie about that one, but you know, you know, I'm just excited, man. I'm excited to see what my Sixers have to show out tonight. We play the Chicago Bulls again today, and let's see. Hopefully, we can get out the win. Uh, You don't have StreamYard? We'll talk about it. But let's go, man. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub button, man, and let's go, baby. The game gonna start here soon. We gonna commentate the game, have fun, talk to y'all in the chat. Y'all give me y'all opinions on everything and basketball talk, and we just gonna have fun today, man. Y'all already know how these go. Y'all already know how we go. Everybody will boost Simmons, says Denzel in the chat. Oh, 100%, bro. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%, man. Wonder if we'll see DeAndre Jordan in the lineup today. Definitely wonder if we'll see DeAndre Jordan in the lineup today. So this should be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all ready for the stream, man, hit the like button, hit that sub button, man. We gonna have fun. Like I said, we just gonna commentate. We're gonna call the game, uh, and we gonna have fun today, man. Let's go. Let's go. My teacher's daughter works at the Cavs Arena. I'm gonna see if I can get a ticket. Definitely, bro. Definitely try to get to a game. What happened to Willie Cauley Stein? He's still in the team, but we've seen the opportunity to sign DeAndre Jordan, who's a little bit better, and we did that. We did that. We did that. Seen the opportunity, and we took it. So, you know, no bad blood, no, nothing happened. We didn't cut him or nothing, but he's just we seen the guy who could be a little bit better, a veteran DeAndre Jordan, and we took that opportunity. And Willie Cauley Stein's still in the roster, so who knows? Who knows, man? But I don't think Cully Stein's gonna be here for much longer because we have Paul Millsap and DeAndre Jordan, who are gonna get minutes over him. But let's get it, man. And the Sixers play the Lakers and Clippers. We play both teams one more time. We play both teams one more time. We play them both in Los Angeles, so y'all know how that go. Should I ask Josh and Sean to sign the national? You go ask them. I don't think they will, but hey. But yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub button right now. Game's gonna be starting in a few minutes here, so make sure you grab your popcorn, grab your soda, whatever you do to watch the game, and let's enjoy today's game, man. Let's enjoy today's game. I'm a Sixers fan here. If you're new to the channel, but I'm very unbiased, and I call the game as I see it, rather it's for my team or against my team. That's how we rock over here, man. That's how we rock. So let's get it. Die-hard Sixers fan, but I love the NBA just as a whole. I'm surprised they um yeah, it's kind of a shocker, huh? Two good teams. I don't know. Sixers have three Nets players. We had DeAndre Jordan, former Net, Paul Millsap, former Net, and James Harden. Yeah. Starting for the Bulls today will be Io DeSumo, Zach Levine, Javante Green, DeMar DeRozan, and Tristan Thompson. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Game about to start here in a second, man. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one. Sixers Bulls. Good matchup here today. Great matchup here today. Oh, Brandon Brooks is ringing the bell at the Sixers game tonight. Shout out to Brandon Brooks. Let's see, we got some comments here. What's up, Asia Robertson? What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, Travis Duarte? Need Tobias to have a great night. Hopefully, OKC is going for that play, and we'll see what happens. Let's see that happens, Big Fridge. Denzel says my Warriors played because we have back to back. Yep. Curry, Clay, and Wiggins not playing tonight. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. No, no Curry, no Clay, no Wiggins for Golden State in that game. Yo, what's up, young Stingray? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Sixers and Bulls tonight, baby. You already know. Let's get it, boys. Make sure I hit that like button. Let's try to get to 20 likes on today's stream. Today's live stream. Let's go. Yes, Asia, I did hear about Calvin Ridley, NFL wide receiver. I heard about that. It sucks, man. It sucks. My Eagles were definitely a team that was interested in him, but you know, it sucks. But let's go, man. Hit that like, hit that sub button. If you guys are new to the channel, we do live streams for the Sixers almost every single game. We do some Sixer Talk lives, videos and stuff here and there, and some Eagles content when the football season is rolling too. So make sure you guys subscribe for a lot of sports content on the channel, man. Definitely be sure to, you know, hit the like button, hit that sub button, man. And hopefully I don't waste your time here. Hopefully, you know, I do good enough for you. But let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh, yeah. But yeah, man, sucks for Calvin Ridley. I got the Spurs beating the Lakers tonight. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into some predictions here before the game tips off, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Sixers. We got the Chicago Bulls, ladies and gentlemen. Who do I have winning? I'm going to go with my Philadelphia 76ers winning 125 to 118. It's to win by 7 points. And the leading scorer, player of the game, is going to be Embiid, 36 points, 12 rebounds. And then Harden, he's going to have about 28 points, 12 assists. Maxey with 20 points and 8 assists for himself. Tobias Harris, I think he'll have about 15 points. Matisse Thybulle, he'll have about 2 steals, I think. Tobias dropping 30, I don't know about that, Travis. And then my predictions for the Bulls, obviously I have them losing. DeMar DeRozan having a 38-point, 10-rebound type of game. I think Levine has himself 25 points. And I think Ayo Dosunmu has 15 points of his own. And I got the Sixers winning today. Those are my predictions. You guys can have yours in the chat. And let's go. Travis says he already put his. He says Tobias dropping 30. Now Vucevic is going to be brutal. Yeah, man, could be. We'll see what happens, though. We got the old vet Tristan Thompson starting here. But let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like, hit that sub button. You guys know how it go. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You guys ready? You boys ready? I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all sound like y'all ready. If you ready, get some hype up in the chat. Let's go, boys. Tip off about to start here, ladies and gentlemen. We got Tristan Thompson versus Joel Embiid. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, let's get it now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it going. Sixers going to be in their City Edition uniforms. The Chicago Bulls going to be in their red uniforms here. Those are what both teams are rocking today. So let's get it, man. We got Zach Levine, All-Star, DeRozan, All-Star. For the Sixers, you got Embiid, All-Star, and Mr. Harden. So this is a good matchup here today. LeBron got ruled out today? Wow. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tip-off is here. Tristan Thompson, Joel Embiid. Let's see who wins the tip, ladies and gentlemen, here in South Philadelphia. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, let's go. All right, the tip is up, and the Sixers win the tip. We are underway at the Wells Fargo Center in South Philadelphia, and Tyrese Maxey starts us off with the pass off to Tobias Harris. Harris hands it off to Harden now. Pass inside to Embiid, almost stolen up. Harden gets it right back. Now passes it to Embiid. Here comes the double team. Joel pass out to Maxey. Wide open three. No good. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here come the Bulls with the basketball. It'll be Ayo Dosunmu bringing it up here for Chicago. Now pass to DeRozan. Back over to Ayo Dosunmu. 11:28 left to go. Hand off to Javonte Green. Now going to pass it off to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan 101. Pull up mid-range jumper for DeRozan. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Here comes Embiid with the ball, bringing it up here for Philadelphia. Embiid going to have it one-on-one against Javonte Green. Joel, get a mismatch. Now double team comes. Pull-up jumper is no good. Rebounded here by Chicago. All right, 11:04 left to go. Here is DeMar DeRozan bringing it up for the Bulls. Pass over to Zach Levine. Levine driving inside, and it's almost stolen up, but knocked out of bounds by Matisse Thybulle. It'll be Chicago Bulls basketball here. They're going to have an inbound pass with 14 on the shot clock. Good defense here by Matisse Thybulle. Zach Levine is shooting a career 25% from the field against Matisse Thybulle. Here we go now. Ayo Dosunmu off the inbound passes it to DeRozan. DeMar, pull-up mid-range jumper is good. DeMar DeRozan for 2, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 2-0 ball game in favor of Chicago. Here we go now. It's going to be the Sixers bringing it up. Embiid has the ball now. Here's Joel Embiid with it. Pass to Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle back to Embiid. Joel here. Going to fake the handoff. Now pass it off to Tyrese Maxey. Maxey pass out to Embiid. Embiid wide open three from the wing is good. Joel Embiid knocks down the three. And here he is. Here come the Bulls with the ball. Now it's going to be Ayo Dosunmu with it. He drives inside, puts up a floater, misses that one, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Chicago Bulls trying to get the rebound. It's going to be Sixers ball. All right, so Tristan Thompson there trying to fight for the board, but he could not get it and knocked it out of bounds. So here's an inbound pass off to James Harden. He'll bring it up here for Philadelphia. All right, here is Harden with it. Gonna go around the screen now. Harden has it against DeMar DeRozan one-on-one. Harden, step back three for the beard. No good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes Zach Levine with the ball, bringing it up. 9:50 left to go. Levine has it against Matisse Thybulle. Now going around the screen. Levine is going to be an offensive foul. Illegal screen on Chicago. Illegal screen on Chicago. Matisse Thybulle got cut off completely by Tristan Thompson, and that was not a legal screen. And that's going to be Sixers basketball, folks. Here we go. Maxey bringing it up here. And the pass over to Embiid. Joel with the ball. Embiid, hand off to James Harden. Harden going to drive inside, and he's going to be fouled here by Javonte Green. All right, good job. Good drive there by James Harden, getting physical, and he's going to be going to the line for 2 shots at the free throw line. Here we go. All right, Harden at the line here. 9:35 left to go here in this first quarter. He'll shoot 2 free throws. All right, first free throw for Harden is good, ladies and gentlemen. 4-2-2. 4-2 ball game. Here we go. Second free throw here coming up for James Harden. 9:35 left to go in the first quarter. All right. Second free throw for Harden. Up and good, baby. 5-2. 3-point lead for Philly. Here come the Bulls with the basketball. It would be Ayo Dosunmu bringing it up here for Chicago. Ayo has the ball. Pass over to DeMar DeRozan against Tobias. Now going around the screen is DeRozan. DeRozan, pull up mid-range jumper. It's good. DeMar with the spinning mid-range jumper. 4-5 here. Sixers lead by 1. Here come the Sixers the other way, though. It's Harden passing it off to Tobias Harris. Back to James Harden. Harden drives inside. Easy layup is good for the beard. It is 7-4 here. Sixers lead by 3. Bulls basketball. 9:02 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Levine facing a trap. Pass off to Tristan Thompson. Now out to Ayo Dosunmu. Pull up mid-range jumper. No good. Put-back attempt is no good. Javonte Green still get the rebound. Pass out to Zach Levine. Levine drives inside. Lays it up and lays it in. Zach Levine with the layup. All right, 6-7 here. It's going to be James Harden bringing it up for the Sixers. Harden going around the screen now. Going to pass out to Embiid. Joel drives inside. He's going to lay it up, and he's fouled as he was going up. And he's over there limping. So fouls on Javonte Green. That is his second. Embiid was spinning a little awkwardly there. Got hit as he spun. And he is a little bit shaky as he's walking back. Oh, he twisted his ankle. Embiid twisted his ankle as he was spinning. So Embiid going to the free throw line here for 2 shots. First free throw, no good. So Embiid trying to stretch out that ankle. Misses the first free throw here, going up for the second. Hopefully all is good with the big fella. All right, second free throw here for Embiid. Second free throw is good. All right, so Embiid stays in the game here. He makes 1 of 2 at the line. Chicago Bulls basketball now. It's a 2-point game. Here's Zach Levine with the ball. Pass over to DeMar DeRozan. 8:25 left to go here in the first quarter. DeMar DeRozan dribbling the ball around now. Going to drive in the mid-range area. Now pass to Javonte Green on the wing. He drives inside, puts up a floater, and it's good. It's a tie game here. Javonte Green with the floater. Here come the Sixers now. Harden bringing it up quick. Matisse Thybulle going to pop it out, and it's stolen here by the Bulls. Here comes Chicago in transition. Javonte Green has the ball. Now they're going to slow down the offense. Pass off to DeRozan. All right, now they're resetting the offense. 8 minutes left to go in the quarter. Pass off to Levine. Zach Levine with the ball here. One-on-one with Embiid. Pass inside now. It's going to be a floater. Hook shot, by Tristan Thompson. And the Bulls take the 2-point lead. It's 10-8. Here we go now. Maxey with the ball. He shoots a 3 off the catch. No good. Rebounded here by Chicago. 7:38 left to go. Here come the Bulls now. Levine drives, and it's going to be a blocking foul called on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first. All right. And it's going to be an inbound pass here with 18 on the shot clock. 7:35 left to go here in the first quarter. All right. Bulls starting to gain a little bit momentum here in this first. What's up, Iverson Vlogs? What's up, man? All right, inbound pass goes to Levine. He drives inside. Easy layup is good for Zach Levine. It's a 4-point game here in Philly. 12-8 here. 7:25 left to go. Here come the Sixers with the basketball. It's going to be a pass to Tobias Harris. Tobias here has the ball against DeRozan. Now pass to Embiid. Joel, wide open three. No good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes DeMar DeRozan with the basketball. 7:09 left to go in the quarter. DeMar working in the mid-range. Now drives inside. Passes it out. It's stolen up by the Sixers. Here comes James Harden in transition. Harden, he's going to be intentionally fouled, and he's going to the free throw line. Let's go. Harden going to the line for 2 shots here. Because they had to foul him, or else it was an easy layup. Levine called on the foul. That is his first of the ball game. Levine cannot do that, buddy. All right, free throws coming up here for James Harden. 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up for the Beard. First free throw is good. 12-9 here, 3-point game. All right, second free throw here coming up for James Harden. Let's get it, boys. James Harden averaging about 23 points per game this year. Second free throw is good. But Harden's been averaging about 25 since he's got to Philadelphia, so that's good here. But here come the Bulls now. 6:54 left to go in this quarter. Pass off to DeRozan now. DeMar with the ball around the 3-point line. Now pull up jumper in the mid-range is good. DeMar DeRozan pulling up in the mid-range. And that is his spot, man. 6:47 left to go, and that's going to force a Sixer timeout, boys. That's going to force a Sixer timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, after the first few minutes of the game, the Chicago Bulls take the lead. And let's talk about it, man. It's honestly a nice game, back and forth, and Chicago has gotten the better of it. They honestly just gotten the better of it, you know. And the thing about the Bulls, they're playing intense defense. Their defense is not perfect defense, but they're playing very intense. Any mistake they make, they take it and they run with it, and they're getting high efficient looks. They're not forcing up threes. They're taking the higher percentage shots right now, and that's what's really giving them the lead here. And not to say the Sixers aren't taking high percentage shots, but the Bulls are just taking great shots right now. And it's great because, you know, sometimes you see teams, you know, they might want to chuck up threes or start off with a big rhythm, but nah, man, the Bulls are taking high percentage shots and they're doing their thing, man. I don't think they have a 3-point attempt in this quarter yet in the start of this game. So that's a good start here for the Chicago Bulls, man. So make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub button if you're enjoying the stream so far. I appreciate y'all for supporting, and y'all can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Man. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's try to get to that 20 like mark here on this stream today. Let's get it. Man. But let's go. Let's check on around the games happening around the NBA. I know we got some other games going on around here today. So let's go. What's up, Benji? So around the NBA here, we got a tie game in Detroit. They're playing the Atlanta Hawks here. It's 15-15, and that's the other game going on. We have some other games here that's going to be starting any minute. We got the Houston Rockets playing the Miami Heat. We got the Timberwolves playing the Blazers soon. The Jazz and the Mavericks, the Lakers and the Spurs. You got the Warriors and the Nuggets. And then you got the Kings and the Knicks. Those are the games that are going to be going on today. And then you got the Hawks and Pistons. Their game's tied up. Even though we lost last night, proud of the team and how they fought. We ran out of gas. Yeah, I mean, the Suns fought yesterday. I was impressed by, you know, how well they played. And without their star players, they definitely showed up. Just wasn't enough. You know, you playing the defending champions, and they're basically healthy, especially their starting lineup. So, you know, it happens. But, you know, the Suns, they played great yesterday. For what, you know, they were given. But let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to be back here from this timeout. Let's go, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what adjustments the Sixers make. Let's see how we can force the Bulls into some tougher shots, and let's see what happens here. What happens. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get it. We're back from the timeout. Here comes Tyrese Maxey bringing it up here for the Sixers. Maxey with the ball. Pass off to Embiid. Joel has it one-on-one against Tristan Thompson. Pass inside to Tobias Harris. Harris lays it up and in. Tobias Harris on the score here, making it a 2-point ball game. All right, 6:25 left to go here in this first quarter. It's going to be Levine bringing it up quick. Pump fake, pull up, mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes James Harden running it up in transition. Harden stops, pass out to Matisse, back to James Harden. Harden with the ball, one-on-one with Zach Levine. Harden around the screen, pass into Matisse Thybulle. Easy layup is good for Tease. And that's a tie game here, 14-14. All right, 6:02 left to go in this first quarter. Here comes Ayo Dosunmu bringing the ball up here for the Chicago Bulls. Ayo Dosunmu gonna dribble around the screen. Now pass off to DeRozan in the left corner. DeRozan one-on-one with Tobias Harris. Now backing him down in the mid-range. DeRozan pull up mid-range jumper. No good, but he was fouled by Tobias Harris. That's just gonna be his first, and that's gonna be 2 free throws here coming up for DeMar DeRozan. So DeRozan got fouled there. Took the shot, missed it, but he's going to get them free throws at the line here. A chance to earn those points at the charity stripe. All right, first free throw here for DeMar DeRozan. That free throw is good. All right, checking in the game here is George Niang. Tobias here is going to check out here. All right, second free throw here coming up for DeMar DeRozan, one of the MVP candidates here this year. Averaging 28 points per game. He's 4th in the league in scoring. Let's go. Second free throw, DeMar DeRozan. Hit that thing. All right, here we go now. It's going to be Maxey bringing the ball up here for the Sixers. Pass up to Embiid. Joel has the ball. Double team comes. Embiid going to dribble out of it. Now pass to Niang in the corner. Niang going to dribble the ball around here. Now pass to Embiid. Joel posting up. Hook shot is no good, actually. Rebounded here by Kobe White. He just checked in. Pass up here to Ayo Dosunmu. Dosunmu with the ball. Passes it back out to DeRozan. DeRozan with the ball. Pulling up. Now passing it out in the corner. Javonte Green with the heel pull for 3, and that's good. Javonte Green knocking down the corner 3 there. Nice pass there from DeMar. Here come the Sixers now. Harden with the ball. Harden, pass over to Embiid. Joel with the ball here. Trying to post up. Embiid, double team comes. Going to pass it out now. Now pass over. Is stolen up by the Chicago Bulls. Here comes Ayo Dosunmu. Layup and transition is good. 21-14. It's a 7-point lead for Chicago. All right, here we go. Now it's going to be Maxey with the ball here. It's going to be now pass off to Harden at the top of the key. Pass into Matisse Thybulle. Matisse pump fake. Layup is good. Oh, no, he missed the layup. He missed the layup but got fouled. That was an easy layup. I even said it was good before it went in. Matisse missed the layup, but he was fouled, so 2 free throws coming up for Thybulle. Come on, Matisse. Are you streaming the playoffs? Yes, yes, yes. All right, so Matisse Thybulle at the line to shoot 2 free throws. His first free throw is good. All right, so that stops the Bulls' run, which was a 7-0 run here to start off. And checking into the game is Danny Green. He's checking out is James Harden. He's going to take a break on the bench here. All right, so second free throw here coming up by Matisse Thybulle. Checking into the game for the Chicago Bulls is Troy Brown Jr. All right, so Levine's on the bench now for Chicago. First free throw here, second free throw, I'm sorry, is no good here for Matisse Thybulle. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here comes Chicago. It's going to be Kobe White bringing it up here against Tyrese Maxey. Now pass off to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar with the ball here. Going to get trapped. Now pass off to Tristan Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Going to back down. Pull up. Hook shot is good for Tristan Thompson. Okay, T-Top. All right, here come the Sixers now. Maxey going to bring it up. Now pass off to Embiid. Joel going to drive inside. Embiid gets fouled and 1. Joel Embiid with the and 1. You can count it, and that's called on Tristan Thompson. And Embiid's going to go to the line to complete that 3-point play. Let's go, baby. Embiid with that and 1. Tristan Thompson getting babied there. Let's get it. All right, so Embiid at the line to convert the 3-point play. All right, so Matisse Thybulle going to check out the game. Checking in for him is Shake Milton. All right, let's get it. Embiid at the line to convert the 3-point play. 4:08 left to go in the quarter. Free throw is good. It's a 5-point game here in South Philly. Here we go now. 4:08 left to go in the first quarter. And it's going to be Mr. DeRozan bringing it up here for Chicago. 4:02 left to go now. DeRozan with the ball. Going to go around the screen now. All right, 1-on-1 with Danny Green. DeRozan in the mid-range. Pull-up jumper for DeRozan. Falls short here. Going to be rebounded, though, by Chicago. Here comes DeRozan with it again. Reverse layup is good this time. DeMar DeRozan getting creative. Missed the first one, but he got his second shot. Here come the Sixers now. It's going to be Embiid passing off to Niang. Now pass back to Embiid. Embiid has to pass it out, and it's going to be backcourt violation, man. It was no communication. Embiid had to tip it back out. Too strong. And it's going to be Chicago Bulls basketball. And checking into the game now is Tony Bradley. He's checking in for Tristan Thompson. T-Top, we're going to go to the bench for Chicago. All right, so it's going to be inbounded here off to Kobe White for the Bulls. 3:28 left to go in this quarter. Kobe White pass off to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar with the ball now. Going to pass in the corner. It's a wide open three. Troy Brown airballed that one. Sixers get the rebound. Here come the Sixers now. Down by 7. Embiid with the ball. Joel, pull-up jumper. He's fouled. And one. Joel Embiid getting back-to-back and ones here. And that's a 5-point game. Embiid fouled by Tony Bradley. That is his first. Joel Embiid finishing through the contact. That's just too skilled there for the big fella, JoJo. Let's get it. Embiid going to work here. He has 9 points in this game. Depending on his free throw, could have 10. 3:14 left to go here in this quarter. Embiid at the line. All right, first free throw. Only free throw for Embiid is good. He has 10 points in the game. It's a 4-point game here. What's up, QC? And that's going to be a timeout, Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. They take a timeout. So it's a nice, beautiful, beautiful game here by both teams to start it off. Both teams forced to call a timeout in the first quarter. Joel Embiid doing it here for the Sixers. The Bulls playing great as an overall team. You got DeRozan getting some buckets here, making some nice passes. So it's a good game. It's a good game to start here. Both teams playing well. Not really a big problem for each team. Just both teams, doing their thing. I think the biggest problem right now for the Chicago Bulls is that they're getting us to the foul line too much. That's a thing that a lot of teams struggle with because of how physical we play. We it's kind of easy for us to get fouls and get to the free throw line. So the Bulls, keep giving us easy trips to the line, and that's the reason why we're back in this game. It was a 7-point game just a minute ago. Now it's cracked down to a 4-point game. Just getting to the free throw line, getting and ones, and us finishing through contact is what's having us playing a decent game to start. And then the Bulls offensively doing their thing, going through DeMar DeRozan here. Levine getting some finishes at the rim as well. So good games, good start for both teams, and let's see what happens here as the game progresses and the game continues, man. It's a big Eastern Conference matchup. Like I said, the Sixers are 3-0 against the Bulls this season. So the Bulls, they don't want to get swept. They don't want to get swept. That's one thing I know if you're a Bulls fan you don't want. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. And let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go, man. Let's go. So make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and let's go, baby. Let's try to get to that 20 likes before the stream is over. Let's do it, man. I appreciate everyone for supporting, though. All love is appreciated here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's look at some stats here in this game, though. Leading scorers, DeMar DeRozan and Joel Embiid. Both of them got 10 points. Harden has 6 points and 1 assist. Let's get it, man. Javonte Green having a nice game. 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. And what did I say before this game? Javonte Green's a hustler, bro. That dude, he does everything. He's not a guy who's going to light up the scoring stat, but he's going to have a little bit of everything. You might see a day where Javonte Green has 5 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and a block, because that's the type of player he's been for the Bulls this season. He's been that guy, and I feel like every team is that guy. Every team, the Warriors have the greatest player at doing a little bit of everything, and that's Draymond Green. Draymond Green has the most triple singles of all time, but he does a little bit of everything, and he contributes to winning basketball, and that's kind of what Javonte Green is for the Bulls. He's kind of like a mini Draymond for them. And he does a lot of things well with helping this team get to where they need to get to. So shout out to Javonte Green. I almost called him Devontae. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. But let's go, boys. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's go. We're back here for the start. Back after the timeout here. And it's going to be Bulls ball. It's going to be Kobe White with it now. Kobe White for 3. No good. Rebound. The shot goes out of bounds here. And it's going to be Sixers ball. All right, 3:02 left to go here in the first quarter. And it's Sixers ball now. Here comes Philadelphia. It's going to be Embiid getting the pass now. Pass over to Danny Green. Back to Embiid. Joel working it one-on-one with Tony Bradley. Embiid. Pass out to Danny Green. Now over to Maxey. To Milton for three. And it's good. Shake Milton for three. And it's a one-point ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. 25-24. 2:38 left to go here. It's DeMar DeRozan with the ball, working inside. Floater is no good, but he's fouled. So DeRozan going to the line for 2 shots here. DeRozan going to that free throw line, man. And that's where he like to operate, in that mid-range area. He can pop a floater. He can get creative, shoot mid-range jumpers from many different angles and areas, man. DeMar DeRozan, that's where he likes to work. And he's going to get 2 free throws here. Foul was called on Shake Milton. That's his first. All right, DeRozan at the line to shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is no good for DeMar DeRozan. We aren't talking about Ridley. I think we talked about him a little bit earlier, but it sucks. It sucks, man. It's unfortunate. Second free throw here coming up for DeMar DeRozan. All right, second free throw. Good for DeMar DeRozan. 26-24. 2:32 left to go. Embiid gets the quick pass, and he draws a foul. Foul was on the floor, but Embiid's going to go to that free throw line that was called on Tony Bradley. So, Joel going to the line for 2 shots. Let's go. Sixers need to win this game. 100%, Robert. 100%. So, Embiid at the line to shoot 2 shots, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. The NBA's leading scorer. First free throw. No good for Joel. All right, here we go. Second free throw. Checking into the game here is James Harden. Maxey going to go to the bench. All right, 2:30 left to go in the first. Embiid, second free throw coming up. Here we go. All right, second free throw for Embiid is up and good. He goes 1 for 2 at the line there. 11 points in the game for the big fella. Here come the Bulls now with the ball. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan bringing it up here. 2:25 left to go here in the quarter. DeMar going to face a trap. Now pass off to Tony Bradley. Out. It's going to be a 3 from Mr. Brown Jr. He knocks it down. Troy Brown Jr. All right, 29-25. Here's Harden with the ball. Pass over to Niang. Niang for 3. It's good. George Niang, the minivan, knocks down the Trey ball. And it's a 1-point game here. All right, 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Here come the Sixers, or the Bulls now, excuse me. It's going to be Kobe White with the ball going around the screen. Pull up mid-range jumper for Kobe White. No good. Rebound Philadelphia. Here come the Sixers with the ball. Harden going to bring it up. Here's James Harden. He's working here against DeMar DeRozan. Harden around the screen now. Pass to Niang. Another 3 from George. It's good. George Niang for 3. The minivan for 3. He's been amazing for us as of late, and he continues here. Now here comes DeMar DeRozan and the Bulls with the ball. Pass over to Derrick Jones Jr. Jones crossing over, driving in on Niang. He creates the contact, doesn't get the call, and misses the shot. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes the James Harden with the ball. Harden working on Derrick Jones Jr. Step back 3 from the beard. It's good. It's raining 3s in Philadelphia. That's a timeout, Chicago. Oh, no, they don't call timeout. Okay. All right, I thought they called timeout. Here they go. 1 minute left to go in the first. DeRozan pass to Derrick Jones. He'll now have to pass it out, and it's going to be a bad pass. Backcourt violation. Sixers ball. We rocking here in the Wells Fargo Center. Wait, are they saying the Sixers touched it last? I think they might say the Sixers touched it last, ladies and gentlemen. It might stay Chicago ball. But, man. It is raining 3s in Philadelphia. It is raining 3s. It will be Sixers ball. Here come the Sixers now. It's James Harden with it. One-on-one with Mr. DeMar. He'll drive in. Lob up is no good. It was attempted to DeAndre Jordan, rebounded by the Bulls. It's going to be a 3 coming the other way, and that's good. Derrick Jones Jr. shoots the 3 coming down the fast break. It's a 2-point game. All right, here comes James Harden with the ball going around the screen now. Harden drives inside, lays it up, misses that one. Rebounded by the Sixers. It's a 3 from Danny Green. It is good. It is raining 3s in Philadelphia. Let's go. Here we go. Now it's going to be DeMar DeRozan bringing it up here for the Bulls. 18 on the game clock. It is 13 on the shot clock. Here's DeMar Has it one-on-one against Danny Green. Now 6 on the shot clock, 10 on the game clock. DeMar faces a trap, and it's going to be jump ball. Good effort from the Sixers defensively. What an effort there by Danny Green. By the way, DeAndre Jordan, nice rebound on the other possession there, making his Sixers debut. Man, great effort there by Danny Green, forcing the jump ball. All right, jump ball here at half court between Danny Green and DeMar DeRozan. Danny Green wins the tip for the Sixers. It is 4 seconds left to go in the quarter. Harden with the ball around the screen. Harden pulls for three. No good. Did they call a foul? They did not. That is going to end off the first quarter here. The Sixers lead here at the end of quarter number 1, 37-32. It is electric here at Philly. 5-point lead, and it is raining threes from this Sixer offense. Let's read off the first quarter box score. Your leading scorer here for the Philadelphia 76ers is Joel Embiid here with 11 points, 3 rebounds, shooting about 50% from the field, 1 for 2 from the three-point line, 4 for 6 from the charity stripe. You got 9 points for the Beard, 3 assists with that, 2 for 4 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc. You got 3 points here for Matisse Thybulle. You got 6 points for George Niang, 3 for Shake Milton and Danny Green, 2 points for Tobias Harris. For the Chicago Bulls, your leading scorer is DeRozan with 11 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, shooting 4 for 6 from the field, nothing from the three-point line, and 3 for 4, from the free throw line. You got 4 points here for Tristan Thompson, 4 for Zach Levine, 2 for Ayo Dosunmu, 3 points for Kobe White, and Mr. Troy Brown Jr. Those are all your scorers, ladies and gentlemen. And what a game this is. What a game this has become here. It's been a very, very tight game. The Sixers opened it up with some threes here ended off with some threes at the end of the first quarter, really giving themselves the edge over the Chicago Bulls, and they've never looked back. And that's what you want. That's what you want. Great quarter ending there from the Sixers. They lit it up there, and that's exactly what you want, man. So let's go. Yo, what's up, Jose? But yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, that was a great end to the quarter. Now it's time to move on to quarter number 2. So let me take that off there. There we go. So we here for quarter number 2. Quarter number 2 is about to start here. Let's check on around things going on around the NBA here. You got the Detroit Pistons playing the Atlanta Hawks, and it's a 2-point game. 2-point lead for the Hawks right now. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Sadiq Bey is leading the game in scoring with 9 points so far. So, good start there. All right, let's get it. We're coming back here for the commercial break. Let's go, Sixers. Let's get it. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Are y'all ready? I don't know if y'all ready for the second quarter. I don't know if y'all ready. But let's go, man. Let's go. All right. James Harden is third all-time, or tied for third all-time in three-pointers made in NBA history. Here we go. Now we're back here for the start of the third quarter. It is the Bulls with the ball. Zach Levine with it. He checked back in the game. Levine drives. Layup. No good. Put back is good by Derrick Jones. 34-37 here. 11:44 left to go here in the second quarter. Here's James Harden bringing it up. All right, Harden has the ball here. Going to pass out to Tobias Harris now. Back over to James Harden. Harden with the ball. One-on-one with Ayo Dosunmu. Harden around the screen. Now going to pass off to DeAndre Jordan. Back to James Harden. Now pass off to Matisse Thybulle. Thybulle going to drive inside. Floater, no good. Rolls off the rim, rebounded by Chicago. Here come the Bulls. It's going to be Kobe White pulling for three. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. By the way, that was Derrick Jones. Excuse me. Here come the Sixers now. James Harden with the ball. He's going to drive inside. Harden passes it back to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan picks it up, and he's going to be fouled. Shot no good, but he's going to the line for 2. All right, so foul's called on Derrick Jones Jr. That is his first. So DeAndre Jordan getting his first action as a Sixer. He's going to the line for 2 shots here. DeAndre Jordan. All right. Jordan recently let go by the Los Angeles Lakers. Now coming here to Philadelphia Let's see what happens. First free throw is good for DeAndre Jordan. All right, checking in for the game. In the game for the Sixers is Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe checks in the game here. Let's go. DeAndre Jordan, age 33 years old. Only 1 year older than Steph Curry. That's crazy. Second free throw here for DeAndre Jordan. That free throw is good. There we go. DeAndre Jordan making both free throws here. 39-34. 5-point lead. It's 11 minutes left to go now. Here comes the Bulls with the ball. Ayo Dosunmu going to drive. Layup for Dosunmu is blocked by DeAndre Jordan. No, they call it's going to be rebounded by the Bulls and put back up anyways. I thought that was a goaltend anyways, but yeah, that was a goaltend anyways, but the Bulls got to put back. So either way, they score 36-39. Here come the Sixers now. It's going to be Harden with the ball. Harden has it here. Double team comes. Pass out to Matisse Thybulle. Back over to James Harden. Harden with the ball. Going to go around the screen. Harden, pass up to Matisse Thybulle. Ball stolen here by Chicago. Uh-oh, here come the Bulls. Zach Levine in transition. He's going to slow down the offense. Now pass out to Dosunmu. He'll drive inside. Pass out to Levine. Levine gets fouled here by Matisse Thybulle. Here, foul called on the floor. It'll be an inbound pass coming up here for Chicago. That's Matisse Thybulle's second foul of the game. 10:28 left to go here in the second quarter. Matisse Thybulle called for his second foul. Gets called for a reach. All right, Levine gets the inbound, shoots a three. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Here comes James Harden bringing it up. Harden has the ball here, one-on-one with Derrick Jones. Blows by him. Harden layup, no good. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Bulls as they tried to knock it out, and it's going to be Sixers ball. 14 on the shot clock. Inbound pads coming up. So Harden gets the line. It was actually blocked by Derrick Jones. I thought it was just knocked out the hands. Nice block there. Sixers on the inbound now. Harden going to inbound it off to Tobias Harris. Harris with the ball here. One-on-one with Javonte Green. Tobias pull-up jumper. It's good. Tobias Harris with the mid-range jumper. Putting the Sixers in the 40s now. 41-36. All right, here comes the Chicago Bulls with it now. Zach Levine with the ball. Going to dribble. Now pass off to Derrick Jones. Hand off to Ayo Dosunmu. Dosunmu pass out to Levine. Now he'll drive inside. Levine has it. Going to pass out. Derrick Jones Jr. with the ball. He works his way inside. Pass to Levine. Over to Javonte Green for three. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Here comes James Harden with the ball here. 5-point lead for Philadelphia. Harden working on Derrick Jones Jr. One-on-one. Harden blows by him. Drives inside. Easy layup is good for the beard. James Harden lays it in. All right, here we go. Now it's going to be Ayo Dosunmu with the ball here. Ayo going to pass off to Derrick Jones Jr. now against James Harden. Now pass over to Zach Levine. Here's Levine with it, going around the screen. Levine pulls for three. No good. Bulls get the rebound, though. Javonte Green with the ball. Pass over. It's Kobe White now with it. He drives. Layup is good. There you go. Here we go. It's going to be James Harden bringing it up here. Harden with the ball. Dribbling now working against Mr. Ayo Dosunmu. Harden around the screen. Harden passes side to Matisse Thybulle. Layup is no good, but Matisse Thybulle was fouled as he was going up with it. That should be 2 free throws coming up for Matisse Thybulle. 8:39 left to go here in the quarter. All right, so Matisse Thybulle going to that free throw line. Not a bad free throw shooter for Matisse Thybulle. He can be a little bit inconsistent, but he doesn't go to the free throw line pretty often there. So we'll see what he does here at the free throw line now. Let's go, man. First free throw here for Matisse is good. First free throw is good for Matisse Thybulle. One of the best defensive players we have in the game. All right. 8:39 left to go here in the second quarter. Matisse Thybulle's second free throw is up, and it is good. Ladies and gentlemen, he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It is a 7-point lead for Philly. Here come the Bulls with the basketball. 8:33 left to go now. Here's Levine. Zach going to have it one-on-one against Isaiah Joe. Levine surveying the floor. Now has it. Going to drive inside. Levine gets the ball stolen up. Here come the Sixers. Harden running it in transition. Here we go. Pass to Isaiah Joe. Wide open three. It's no good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes Chicago with the basketball here. It'll be Kobe White with it. Going around the screen now, drives inside, pass over to Javonte Green. Now passes off to Levine. Here's Zach with the ball. Levine has it here against Isaiah Joe one-on-one. Sizing him up now. He's going to back him down. Levine, pull-up mid-range jumper is no good. Rebounded by the Bulls. Putback is good by Derrick Jones Jr. All right, it's a 5-point game here. 7:42 left to go. Here come the Sixers. Harden has it one-on-one against Ayo Dosunmu. Harden is going to be fouled here. Foul called on the floor. It's going to be against Ayo Dosunmu. 7:39 left to go here in the second quarter. Let's get it. All right, 7:39 left to go here in the second quarter. Ball is going to be inbounded here for the Sixers. But Max is going to check in first. Isaiah Joe going to the bench. All right, ball is going to be inbounded by Tobias Harris. He gives it off to Matisse Thybulle. Hand back off to Harris. Harris around the screen now has a one-on-one opportunity against Javonte Green. Harris sizing him up. Going to drive in. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes Zach Levine bringing it up. Pass off to Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo, he's going to be intentionally fouled here by James Harden. And he's going to get some free. He should be getting some free throws here. That's Harden's first foul of the game. All right, we got 6 people in the chat. Appreciate y'all for supporting. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed today's live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Also, drop your thoughts on the game and other NBA stuff. Drop that in the live chat, man. Drop that in the live chat. I read every single live chat comment, so be sure to do that. All right, so here we go. Ayo Dosunmu at the free throw line here to shoot 2. 7:24 left to go here in the second quarter. First free throw for Ayo is good. All right, checking in for the Sixers is Joel Embiid. DeAndre Jordan going to go to the bench here. DeAndre Jordan made his debut with the Sixers. Now going to take a break. Checking in for the Bulls is going to be Mr. Tristan Thompson. All right, 41-45. Ayo Dosunmu at the line to shoot his second free throw. All right. Matisse Thybulle being looked at by the trainers, so right now they're stopping the play. As Matisse Thybulle gets, it looks like he has blood on his knee. Looks like he had to get that wiped off. Now he's all good here. We must resume basketball. Let's get it. All right, so Ayo Dosunmu going to shoot his second free throw here. 7:24 left to go here in the second quarter. Ayo Dosunmu, nice young player, rookie out of the University of Illinois, getting drafted here by the Bulls in the middle of the second round. Personally, I actually wanted the Sixers to draft him when we drafted Jaden Springer. And he misses his second free throw, but the Bulls get the rebound. Here we go. Ayo Dosunmu to Levine, and he dunks it home. Nice, nice, nice by Zach Levine. And let's go. Sixers ball now. 7:10 left to go. It's going to be Harden bringing the ball up for Philadelphia. Harden has the one-on-one. Now going around the screen. Harden runs the pick and roll with Embiid. He throws it to Embiid, and he lays it up and in. Joel Embiid and James Harden getting it done there. Here we go. Now it's going to be Ayo Dosunmu with the ball. Ayo going to pass inside to Levine. It's stolen up here by the Sixers. Here comes Tobias Harris running the floor to Maxey. Maxey drives inside, lays it up, and lays it in. Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers getting in rhythm here. 49-43. 6:33 left to go here. Here's Ayo Dosunmu bringing it up here for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Dosunmu handing it off. Now it's a pass off to Levine. Zach Levine with it here. 6:22 left to go. Levine working around the screen now. Going to lose the ball, and that's going to be last touch by Chicago. It's Sixers basketball. Good defense there by James Harden. Good defense there. Zach Levine thought it was supposed to be Bulls ball, and now that's what the Bulls head coach Billy Donovan is discussing. Was it last touch by Harden or Levine? Either way, good intense defense there by James Harden. And we're going to go to commercial break now here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. So, we're here at another commercial break now, ladies and gentlemen. And, wow, what a game this is here. 49-43. Sixers lead by 6, and they're doing it in good fashion. 6:17 left to go. And it's everyone distributing. Embiid with 13, Harden with 11 right now. You got only 2 points from Maxey. Slow start, but it's all good. It's not even a slow start. Every shot that he made that nice layup there, and he's done with what we asked him to do so far in this game. Niang with 6 points, shooting some quick threes off the bench. That's exactly what we needed from the minivan. His 2 threes is the reason why we have the lead right now, because that's how many points we lead by. So shout out to Mr. George Niang. DeMar DeRozan, he has 11 points for his team. Hasn't scored since the first, but he's about to get back in this game and put in his work. But let's check on, we'll see what's going on around the NBA. We got 2 other games actively playing right now. We got the Atlanta Hawks leading 44-39. They lead by 5 points here against the Detroit Pistons. And Danilo Gallinari has 9 points off the bench here. He's tied for the leading scorer of the game. Shout out to Danilo Gallinari. And then you got Heat versus Rockets. Rockets actually have a lead here by 4 points. And Jalen Green, the rookie from the G League Ignite, has 12 points in that matchup. So that's what's going on around the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go, man. So how is everyone doing today, man? How's everyone doing, man? You already know I had to ask. Always want to talk to my subscribers, make sure everyone's good, man. Like I said, if you guys hit that like, hit that sub button, I would appreciate that. And I appreciate y'all for just being here anyways. We got 7 in the chat. Let's go, man. We got Sixers Bulls. We're at commercial break right now. Let's go. Maxey is a second half monster. Yes, he is. That's where he really thrives in that third quarter. When they give him the ball, they let him go be aggressive. That's 100% fact. So, you know, I already know how my boy operates. So, and he's doing what we asked him to do. We asked him go get a bucket, go drive, finish at the rim. He said, "All right, I got you, no problem." He did that in transition. That's all we need Maxey to do, man. So, but I appreciate y'all boys for supporting. Let's get it, man. We got 14 likes. Let's try to get to that 20 like goal here. We want to hit 20 likes here by the end of the stream. That's always what I aim for. Nothing too much, nothing too small there. So appreciate y'all for supporting. And hey, man, for all Sixers streams all year round and the NBA playoffs. Not only do we want to do Sixers streams here, but also other NBA teams when the Sixers aren't playing and it's a game that looks good, well, you can count on me to stream it. So. And we got NFL content when the NFL kicks back up, so make sure to be there for that. But we're back here from the timeout. It's Sixers ball now. Maxey with it. Going to pass over to Matisse Thybulle. Now back over to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Tobias has the ball. Going to pass off to Maxey. Maxey has it here. 9 on the shot clock. Maxey dribbling around. Driving in. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded here by Chicago. As Ayo Dosunmu on the rebound. Here come the Bulls now. 5:51 left to go. So going to pass off to DeMar DeRozan. Here's DeMar working. Now going to face a trap. Pass off to Ayo Dosunmu. Now going to pass off to Tristan Thompson. Thompson with the ball. Passes it out. It's going to be DeRozan with it. Working on Embiid. DeRozan pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded here by JoJo. He's going to pass it up. Here comes Maxey with the ball. Tyrese going to drive inside. Easy layup. No good. He missed it. Rebounded here by the Bulls. It's going to be Ayo Dosunmu driving. Dosunmu lays it up and in transition. Good finish there by Ayo Dosunmu. 49-45. All right, we got a 4-point game. Here's Embiid with the basketball. Now passing it off to fake pass to Matisse Thybulle. Embiid has a one-on-one here against Tristan Thompson. Joel, pull-up jumper. No good here. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here's the Bulls now. It's going to be DeRozan bringing it up here. DeMar crossing over now. DeMar loses the ball. It's going to be stolen up by the Sixers. Good defense from Embiid. Now he's going to bring it up here for Philadelphia. Embiid going to drive. Euro step, spin move. Embiid lays it up. Puts it in, but I think they called a travel. I think they might have called a travel there. But that was good defense from Embiid. Just the offense wasn't there. The offense wasn't, well, it was there, but I believe they called it, looks like a traveling on him. All right, so Bulls ball now. Here's Levine with it. And it's a legal screen on Chicago. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's going to be a foul on the Sixers. The Chicago screener went down. Matisse Thybulle, that's your third foul, my boy. You can't be doing that. So it's going to be Chicago Bulls basketball still. Matisse Thybulle just ran over Tristan Thompson as Tristan Thompson was setting the screen. So that's the third foul for Matisse Thybulle. He's been having foul issues a lot lately. As great as a defender he is, he can't be doing that. And he's going to now have to check out the game. George Niang checking in here for Philadelphia. 4:41 left to go here in the second quarter. All right, here we go now. It'll be Ayo Dosunmu on the inbound pass. Ayo going to look, pass off to DeMar DeRozan. Here's DeMar with the ball. Going to go around the screen now. DeMar dribbling against Embiid. He's almost losing the ball here, but he still has it. 6 on the shot clock. DeMar pulls up for 3. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Here comes Philadelphia. Embiid gets the pass. Embiid, easy layup is good. Good pass in transition by Danny Green leads to an easy bucket from Embiid. 4:22 left to go here in the quarter. It's Chicago Bulls basketball. Io DeSumo going to bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Io here working against Maxey. Now has Niang defending him. Io with it around the screen. Pull up mid-range jumper for Dosunmu is good. Io DeSumo making a mid-range jumper. Here comes the Sixers with the ball. It's going to be Maxey working. Now pass over to Niang. George Niang backing down his defender here. I'm constipated. What, Kristoff? I don't think I want to know that, my boy. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I messed up something. What the heck, Kristoff? Hold up. TV frozen. Technical issues for a second there. And it's going to be a whistle on the floor here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a foul. George Niang's going to go to the line for 2. Embiid indeed. Yes, sir, Robert. So, George Niang going to the line for 2 shots here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, first free throw for the minivan. Niang is up and good. 52-47. You're playing. Yeah, I figured. I have a friend named Isaiah. LA Faithful is his YouTube name. He's probably gonna come in the chat. He comes in the chat and makes jokes like that too. So I understand. Second free throw is good for George Niang. I'm doing very good, Kristoff. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. All right, here we go now. It'll be the Chicago Bulls basketball. Kobe White with it. Passes it over to Tristan Thompson. Thompson, hand off to Zach Levine. Levine going to drive inside, and this is going to be knocked out of bounds by Danny Green. Good defense. What's up, Triple J? Carlos Gaming was good, bro. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream here. If you're new to the channel, hit that like and sub button for NBA, Sixers, Eagles, and NFL content all around here. And checking into the game for the Sixers is James Harden. George Niang going to take a seat on the bench. Here we go. Now it's going to be the Bulls basketball here on the inbound pass. Pass off to DeRozan. 8 on the shot clock. DeMar passing it out. Kobe White, wide open 3. No good here. Rebounded by the Sixers, but it's Wilson on the floor. Looks like it's going to be a foul on the inbound. Would you shoot in the NBA Finals? Yes. Foul called on Danny Green as we were trying to go up for the rebound. Danny Green saying no. Danny Green saying no. I did not foul him. Let's see what happened here. We're watching the replay. Oh, it looks like him and Derrick Jones are holding on each other's arm. They'll give the Bulls possession. All right, ball's inbounded here. It's going to be Bulls basketball. DeRozan pass off to Levine. 3:29 left to go. Levine working around the screen now. Going to drive inside. Levine passes it out. Now it's over to Mr. Kobe White. Kobe White shoots a floater. Misses that one. Rebounded here by the Sixers. All right, here's the Sixers basketball. James Harden bringing it up. Harden working on his guy. Now pass to Embiid. Joel going to drive inside. He's fouled. No and 1, but he's going to the line for 2 shots. Fouls called on DeMar DeRozan. And Embiid's going to the line for 2 shots here. But yes, I would definitely shoot in the NBA Finals. All right, so here's Joel Embiid here at the free throw line. Having a solid first half from the MVP candidate, Joel Embiid. Another MVP candidate, DeMar DeRozan. Not having a bad game himself here. But Embiid's at the line here for 2 shots here. 6-point lead for Philly. First free throw for Embiid is good. What's up with the Giants? Wanted to trade Barkley? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, it'll be a timeout on the floor here, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout looked like it was called by the 76ers. 3:11 left to go. It'll be a timeout. Embiid will shoot his second free throw when we come back. But I don't know, Robert. I don't think it's gonna happen. But ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about our next stream here. I know we're in the middle of the second quarter, but next live stream will be on Thursday, Sixers versus Nets. Ben Simmons, a lot of people are anticipating him. He will not be playing, but we still be here live for that game, so let's go. You officially have all your credits to graduate? Hey, there you go, bro. There you go, bro. There you go. I'm happy. There you go, Iverson. Getting all your high school credits. So, let's talk about this game here, ladies and gentlemen. Sixers, since they took the lead, have not looking back. Embiid has 16 points here himself in this first half. Pretty good start here for Joel Embiid. You have 11 points, 4 assists here for the Beard James Harden. 8 points for George Niang. He's playing a good half. On the other side of things, you have 11 for DeRozan, 6 points for Levine, and you have 9 points here for Io DeSumo. He's actually playing really aggressive, attacking it and going after it. So shout out to Io DeSumo. He's definitely been an X factor here for Chicago, but this hasn't been enough because the Sixers still have the lead here. Let's go, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. I appreciate everyone for supporting this live stream here for the Sixers every single game. Let's go. Let's check on to see what's going on around the NBA. I know we're gonna have some another game here start about soon now. So we have the Timberwolves game. It's about to tip off here in a few minutes. The Miami Heat are playing the Houston Rockets, and the Heat are struggling. They're losing by 6 points right now, so that's not really good, man. The Sixers, their last loss was the Miami Heat. And then you got a 50-51 game here. The Pistons against the Hawks. Not really. The Pistons lead by one. The Pistons lead by one in that game, and Jeremy Grant has 10 points, leading the team in scoring. Trey Young's not having a good start to his game. He only has, I mean, he has 8 points for Trey Young standards. Uh, not looking too good. Against this Detroit Pistons team, definitely not good for Trey Young, shooting 37% from the field here in the first 2 quarters. So let's see if the Hawks pick it up there in their game, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens around the NBA. But we're about to return back here from the timeout. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Whew. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it, man. All love and support is appreciated. As always, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We got Embiid and Harden here. 16 points for Embiid, 11 for James Harden. Doing good, man. But Embiid's at the free throw line here to shoot his second free throw. Embiid at the line to shoot 2. All right, second free throw here for Embiid. He shot his first one before the timeout. That second free throw is good for the big fella. It'll be 55-47, Sixers lead. All right, here we go now. It's going to be Chicago Bulls basketball here. Here we go. It's going to be Kobe White bringing it up. Pass off to Derrick Jones. Jones passes it off here to DeRozan. Now passes it out. DeRozan over to Kobe White. Back to DeRozan with the ball. DeMar working on Embiid. Now pass over to Zach Levine. Here's Levine with the basketball, working on Danny Green. Levine pulls for 3, misses that one. Bulls on the offensive rebound. It's going to be a putback, and that is good. Okay. That's DeMar DeRozan working inside now. There you go, DeMar. Here we go now. Sixers basketball. It'll be Maxey bringing it up. Pass off to Mr. Harden. James Harden around the screen. Pass out to Tobias Harris. Harris drives. Layup, no good. Embiid on the offensive rebound. Pass to Harris. Over to Maxey. Now out to James Harden. Wide open 3. No good. Rebounded here by the Chicago Bulls. Easy cherry pick by Zach Levine. 51-55. Here come the Sixers now with the ball. Harden with it. Going to go around the screen now. Harden working one-on-one against DeRozan. Now he'll take another screen. Harden pass out to Tobias Harris. He'll drive. Easy layup is good for Tobias Harris. Good to see him get some shots to go down in this game. I believe he has 6 points. It's Tobias Harris. Here come the Chicago Bulls with the basketball. DeRozan gets the ball here. DeRozan pull-up jumper. Misses that one. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Harden going to bring it up here. 1:36 left to go in the quarter. James Harden here has it against Mr. Kobe White, or Derrick Jones. Harden around the screen, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds here. And it's going to be Bulls ball, and Embiid touched it last. Embiid and Harden on a little bit miscommunication there, trying to run the pick and roll. Embiid knocked the ball away, and he couldn't get it. It's going to be Bulls ball now. 1:26 left to go in the second quarter. Ayo Dosunmu checks in here for the Chicago Bulls. All right, here we go. Ayo Dosunmu pass off to Zach Levine. Levine with the ball here. Working against around T-top. Screen goes around the T-top screen. Here's Levine. Pass out to DeRozan. DeRozan with the ball. Pass over to Levine. Out to Ayo Dosunmu. Dosunmu dribbling around. Puts up a floater. Misses that one. Rebounded by Thompson. But Danny Green comes up with the steal. Here come the Sixers now. Embiid going to bring it up. 1 minute left to go here in the half. Embiid pulls for 3. It's no good. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here's DeRozan bringing it up for the Bulls. 54 seconds left. And it's going to be a whistle on the floor. Foul called on Danny Green. Danny Green's also hurting. Danny Green just wrapped his hand. He's going straight to the locker room. What the heck just happened to Danny Green? I think Danny Green got his hand kicked on the last possession. Wow. Danny Green is going straight to the locker room, y'all. So, it'll be free throws here for Chicago as they did get fouled. Shake Milton will have to check in for Danny Green. GG's, Gio. No, Gio. The game's not over for your Bulls, bro. 53 seconds until halftime. Game is not over for your Bulls, Gio. Game is not over. They still more than capable. They have the talent in order to do it. I mean, look right here. Look at the record, bruh. The record is even. We just have one less loss. Like y'all are just as good of a team as we have been this year. So, don't give up. Don't give up victories yet. Your Bulls have it's a lot of game left. It's a lot of game left. Only a 6-point game here with 53 seconds left to go until halftime. So, the Bulls will be completely fine. All right, DeRozan at the line to shoot free throws. First free throw is good for DeMar DeRozan. Second free throw here coming up. Second free throw here. 53 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Second free throw. Good. All right, it's a 4-point game here. Here come the Sixers now. They'll bring it up. It'll be Maxey bringing it up here with less than a minute to go in this second quarter. He hands off to James Harden now. Harden working around the screen. He's going to drive inside. Pass out to Tobias. Wide open three for Harris. No good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes DeRozan with the ball. DeMar working in the mid-range. Pull-up mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. 26 seconds left to go here. It's a pass up. Embiid can't handle the pass, so he'll have to tip it out to Maxey. Now pass over to James Harden now. 18 left to go in the half. At about 12 on the shot clock. Harden with the ball now. Harden working around the screen. Harden has it against Levine. Pass to Embiid. Joel has it in the mid-range. Pull-up jumper. Embiid knocks it down. Joel Embiid knocking it down here. And there's 6 seconds left to go here until halftime. The Bulls will have the final shot. Here comes DeRozan with the ball. DeRozan working on his man. Pump fake. Now pass out to Ayo Dosunmu. He'll miss the three. And that is the end of the first half. Good first half here. I cannot complain. Good first half. We got a 59-53 score at the break. Sixers have the lead. Let's get into the halftime box score first. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. So, the Sixers have a 53-59 lead, leading by 6 at the half here. And let's talk about our game's leading scorer here for the Sixers. It's going to be Joel Embiid with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist here. Shooting 54% from the field, 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. James Harden with 11 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds here. You got 6 points for Harris, 5 for Matisse Thybulle, 2 for Maxey, 8 for Niang, 3 points for Danny Green, 3 for Shake Milton, and 2 for DeAndre Jordan. And then for the Bulls, you have 15 points for DeMar DeRozan, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 8 points here for Levine, 9 for Ayo Dosunmu, 5 for Javonte Green, 4 for Tristan Thompson, 4 for Derrick Jones Jr., 3 points here for Troy Brown, and 5 points here for Kobe White. So, here at halftime, Sixers lead by 6. Why is that? Well, Joel Embiid has 19 in the first half. That has a lot to do with it. He's playing well. Definitely having a solid game. Last game wasn't the best. Had to go up against that tough Miami Heat defense without his running mate, James Harden. So now he's back. Team's fully healthy. And Embiid's back to doing what he does, man. 19 points in the first half here. And that's exactly what an MVP player like Joel Embiid can do. That's exactly what he can do. And I'm interested to see what he does here in the second half. 19 in the first half is a good start. I feel like the Sixers defense here, not playing too bad. We got a couple of steals there, which I really feel like impacted our we have a few steals that I feel like impacted our offensive transition, which really helped us out there. Other than Maxey missing an easy layup in transition, I feel like we played very well in that aspect of the game. As far as the Chicago Bulls go, other than them fouling, they've been playing pretty good too. DeMar DeRozan, 15 points. It's not DeMar DeRozan is having to work for some of his buckets. I know he has 15 at the half, but DeMar DeRozan is having to work for some of his buckets. DeMar DeRozan is definitely having to work for some of his buckets. So that's definitely something there that we got to keep an eye on. He's only shooting 41% from the field, even though he has 15 points. I would like to see Zach Levine get going for the Bulls if they want to really have a push and take this lead back. It has to be Zach Levine getting his job done. He has 8 points, not too bad. 8 points on 4 for 10 shooting. Definitely would like to see a little bit more though from Zach Levine. So that's my thoughts on the first half. What's up, Benji? Bulls fan here in the chat. It's a good first half. Only a 6-point game. The game is still in anyone's hands. Sixers got the first half. Let's see what happens in the second half. Let's see what happens, man. Let's get it. I think the Sixers 3-point shooting also helped us there. Um, shooting pretty well from the the 3-point line, shooting 42%. That's about where we want to be. The Bulls are shooting 25% from the 3-point line. We're shooting 42%. So that's a big difference there for the 76ers. Let's see. The Sixers field goal percentage is 48%. The Bulls field goal percentage is 44. So the Sixers winning there. The free throw percentage, Sixers at 85. The Chicago Bulls free throw percentage at 75. So Sixers efficiency is having a better statistical half, and it's showing throughout the scoreboard here. So good half by both teams. We'll see what happens here in the second half, though. We'll see what happens here in the second half. I expect both teams to come out and play very well. DeRozan leading his team, and Embiid leading his team, and this is why these guys are MVP candidates. And they're doing exactly what MVP type players should be doing, and that's taking over the game when it matters most. And those guys have definitely been doing it in the first half. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go, man. But Danny Green looks injured. Looks like he broke his finger there before halftime. He ran to the locker room before halftime starts. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. See what happens. Let's see. I hope Danny Green's okay. Role player here for the Sixers. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, though. But make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We stream a lot of Sixers games here on the channel, along with some other NBA content. Just not live streams, maybe videos here and there. Also some Eagles and NFL content when the NFL starts to kick back up here. We got NFL free agency coming up about a week and a half from now. So expect some NFL stuff, some Eagles talk here around the channel. Also, just some NFL, NBA content in general, and a little bit of March Madness is going to be sprinkled on the channel. A little bit of March Madness. So, you guys, if you guys interested in March Madness, I might do a bracket challenge. I might do a bracket prediction here live on the channel. I'm definitely interested in doing that. So, you guys want some NBA, March Madness, NFL content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Join one of the best fan bases in the world. Look, we don't have a big support system here, but it's not about the size. It's about the people that's in the group. And we have a pretty good support system here. So hit the subscribe button if you're new. What's up, Victor? What's up, Victor? I'm doing good, bruh. I'm doing good. How you doing, Mr. Victor? I know the Warriors ain't doing too good right now, but we won't talk about that. But let's get it, man. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like, though. Hit that sub button, and let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what's going on around the NBA. We got a Pistons and Hawks game that's currently going on. It's a 3-point game, and the Pistons are winning it. 59-56 in favor of the Pistons. 14 points from Jeremy Grant. He's leading that game in scoring and definitely making his mark, it seems like there. You got a 7-point lead. Rockets lead over the Heat by 7. 14 points here for Jalen Green, the young rookie. 10 points for Jimmy Butler. Those two having a nice little matchup there. In the Timberwolves game, they're playing the Trailblazers. They just started here. Portland is down by 2. It's a 2-point lead for the Timberwolves, and that game just started. So we'll see how that game unfolds. But let's get it, man. Let's go. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's go. Today was my first swimming practice. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you go do that, Victor. You go do that. Nice. Swimming classes is interesting, man. I've never done it, but kind of over the years just taught myself how to swim. But that's cool, Victor. You go do that. You go do that, man. But let's go, boys. We having some good NBA here. I'm excited. Let's see how many likes we got here on today's live stream. Let's see how many likes we got on today's live stream here. We have 16 likes. Let's try to get to that 20 like mark here on today's live stream. All love and support is appreciated, though. No matter who likes or who does what. All support is appreciated the same, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Well, let's go, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. How much Harden got? He has 11 points and 6 rebounds at half. 11 and 6. So, shout out to James Harden. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. But ladies and gentlemen, how's everyone feeling about the NBA? We're going to go into the playoffs here in around a month now. We're going to be about 20 games left in the season, man. How's everyone feeling, man? Everyone confident in their team? Me personally, I'm excited. I'm excited going into the playoffs. We got the Sixers here. That's my team, but just in the NBA in general, man. I feel like the Eastern Conference is gonna be really good this year. I feel like the Eastern Conference is gonna be really good this year, and things like that. So, how do you guys feel about the NBA playoffs? I know we got Benji, who was a Bulls fan in the chat. We got Victor, a Warriors fan. So we got some guys here who are fans of some playoff teams. So, how's everyone feeling about the start of the playoffs? You can drop that in the live chat. Let's have a talk. Let's have a little halftime discussion. Halftime discussion. And if y'all want to talk about something else, look, it's up to y'all, man. You're confident. Yeah, when the Bulls get healthy, man, they can make a run at it. They can make a run at it. It's all about health. It's all about health, though. It's all about health. It's all about health. I'm very thirsty. Give me something to drink in a second. But let's go, boys. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it. Let's go. Got 9 people in the chat. Wherever you watching from, just know you're appreciated because you're supporting no matter what. So let's go. Let's go. We got the Sixers. We got the Bulls. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens here in the second half. I'm excited to see what happens in the second half. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Sixers. We're wearing our City Edition jerseys today. And you know what? When we first came out with our City Edition jerseys, I didn't really like them, to be honest. But now I'm starting to really like our City Edition jerseys for the 76ers. They're not that bad. They're definitely better than I expected. They're not that bad, man. Sixers City Editions are really, really good. So, just a random thought, because we wear our City Editions pretty often. We wear them like once a week now, it feels like, at least. So, our City Editions aren't that bad, man. I'm starting to like them more and more, but like I said, that's a different discussion. But let's go, man. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. And if anyone else comes in the chat, tell them I will be grabbing something to drink. So I'm gonna grab me a quick drink, and I will be right back. You guys stay right here. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna grab me a drink, so I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Y'all can probably hear me in the distance here. I'm back. Had to get me some drink for a second there. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Are y'all ready for the second half? I'm ready, man. I'm ready for this thing to get rolling. Let's go. Let's go, man. I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, let's see. Sixers have 14 total assists. The Chicago Bulls have 11. Sixers have 4 total steals. Chicago Bulls have 3. Sixers have 2 total blocks. The Chicago Bulls have 1. Sixers are leading in literally every statistical category. Let's get it. Sixers have 14 assists. James Harden has 6 of those. That's what you like to see. Let's get it though, boys. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's get it. Ready to start the second half here in a second. And I can't wait. I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait. So let's go. Let's go. But let's check on. I have a fantasy basketball team, so I want to see how that is going at the current moment here. Let's see. So if you guys don't know what fantasy basketball is, basically what fantasy basketball is here, ladies and gentlemen, is that I forgot to set my lineups. That's what it is. But I forgot to update my lineup here for today. But basically what it is, if you don't know, uh, is you have a league, right? You draft your team, and based off of their stats, that's how many points they get. All your points tally up, and then you go up against another person's team. The players he drafted, all of their points add up, they tally up, and whoever has the most points at the end of the week wins that matchup. So right now I'm losing 47 points for my opponent, 3 points for me. But I forgot to put Embiid back in my starting lineup because he was playing today, but he didn't play yesterday. So tomorrow, what I do is Embiid's not playing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Embiid back on the bench, start another guy because you have bench players too. So I'm gonna start another guy who might play tomorrow, have him play. When the Sixers play again, put Embiid back in. And if an instance or if a situation happens, which it happens pretty often, where you have almost all of your players playing on the same night, you start all your best players and then your bench player, because your bench players, when your players on the bench, their scores don't count. You have 5 starting spots, you have an extra guard spot, an extra forward spot, and 3 utility spots, and then the rest of the spots on your roster are just bench players. You can't get points for being on the bench. You have to be in that lineup I just named in order to do that. So I have a fantasy league and stuff like that. Just an explanation. Some people know, some people don't know. So it's a fun little thing, man. If you guys have the chance to do whatever, I advise you. It's fun. But we're here. We're about to start off the third quarter here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. Quarter number 3. All right. Bulls basketball here is Zach Levine with the ball. Passes it off to Mr. DeRozan. Here's DeMar with the basketball here, ladies and gentlemen. Pass it out to Zach Levine. Here's Zach one-on-one here with Tobias Harris. Now going to pass inside to Tristan Thompson. He misses the hook shot. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Here's James Harden bringing it up here. Harden with the ball. Harden working around the screen now. Going to pass to Embiid. Joel, he gets fouled. No and one opportunity, but he's going to go to the free throw line. He missed the shot. All right, so Embiid going to the line for 2 free throws here. He has 19 points in the first half. Let's see what he does in the second half. Let's go. Embiid at the line to shoot 2. NBA's leading scorer at 29.5 points per game. Embiid, first free throw here is up and good. 60-53. 11:32 left to go in the third. Second free throw here for Embiid. Embiid has 20 points right now, 5 rebounds in this ball game. His second free throw is excelente. It's good. 61-53, 8-point lead for the Sixers. Here come the Bulls with the basketball. It is Ayo Dosunmu bringing the ball up here for the Bulls. It's going to be Ayo passing it off to Tristan Thompson. Back to Dosunmu. He drives, now passes out to Levine. Levine in the left corner, and he stepped out of bounds. Sixers ball. Levine, no awareness of where he was at, and now he's going to have to play defense because he gave the Sixers the ball right back. Here come the Sixers. It's going to be Tyrese Maxey with the ball here. Pass off to James Harden. Harden with it now. Going around the screen. Pass off to Maxey. Maxey drives inside. Easy layup is good for the Mad Maxey. Mad Max, as some call him here. He gives the Sixers a 10-point lead, and that's a Bulls timeout with 11 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That is a Bulls timeout. Wow. Man, 4 straight points for the Sixers to start out the half, and now the Bulls already calling a timeout. Man, it's great. Poole gonna have to drop a 40-piece for y'all to win. Oh, 100% Victor. No Curry, no Clay, no Wiggins. Yeah. But let's go, man. Sixers have a great start here to the second half. I mean, somebody in here. Let me see who said it. Let me see who said it. Let me see who said it. Someone in the chat said Maxey was a second half player, and there you go. Quick bucket to start the second half. I'm trying to find out who said that. I believe it was. I'm trying to find out who said that. Maxey. Someone said it was Maxey is a second half player in the chat, and he's right. Maxey starting off the second half, being aggressive, creating space, and that's what he does, man. That's what he does. I believe it was Robert that said that. Yeah, it was Robert. Maxey is a second half monster. Shout out to you, Robert, because you are correct. Wanted to make sure I shouted you out for your quote there, or not your quote, but that was your statement. Shout out to Robert in the chat, always supporting, especially as of lately. Definitely a good supporter of the channel. But let's go, man. Sixers here forcing the Bulls to call a quick timeout. And that's what we need to do, man. That's what we keep needing to do. Applying that pressure. Apply pressure. J. Cole got that song called Applying Pressure. That's what the Sixers need to do right now. So let's go, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you're a Bulls, Sixers fan. I don't even care if you are Orlando Magic or a Detroit Pistons fan. For NBA content, a lot of Sixers content, but for a lot of NBA content, some NFL content here as well. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Listen, this name is Talking Sports with MG Nas. Not just talking basketball. I know I've been doing a lot of basketball content lately, but that's because the basketball season is heating up. When the football season pick back up, you already know I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be doing both at the same time, some March Madness stuff, because that's how we do it over here, baby. That's how we do it. You can go look at my channel. Go look at all my videos, man. I've done everything. I've done videos. I've done live streams. I've done football. I've done basketball, some UFC here and there, man. Because that's what we do, man. So, let's go. We're back here from the timeout. It'll be Bulls basketball on the inbound pass. Had to call a quick timeout there, man. That's very interesting. Here we go now. Zach Levine going to bring up the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It'll be Levine passing it off here. Now DeRozan with the ball. DeRozan dribbling around. Pass back to Levine. Zach Levine here working on Tobias Harris. He'll pull for three, and it's good. Zach Levine for three. 56-63. Here's a 7-point game. Here comes Tyrese Maxey with the ball here. 10:44 or 42. I'm sorry, left to go here. There's a pass off to Mr. Harden. Harden pass inside to Matisse Thybulle. Out to Harris. Over to Maxey. Wide open three. No good. Rebounded here by the Chicago Bulls. Here's Zach Levine bringing the ball up here. Levine going to work around the screen. Pump fake. Now he'll pull for three. It's good again. Zach Levine is a 4-point game now here in Philly. Zach Levine back-to-back threes. Here we go now. It'll be James Harden with the ball here. Here's Harden. Going to pass off to Embiid. Here's Joel one-on-one with Tristan Thompson. Embiid pass out to Harden. Harden over to Matisse Thybulle. He'll shoot a wide open three, and that's good. Matisse Thybulle knocking down the 3-point jumper. 66-59. Here's the Bulls. Zach Levine bringing it up. 2 straight buckets for him. Going to pass it off to DeMar DeRozan. Here's DeRozan working around the screen now. DeMar going to drive inside. Now pass out to Javonte Green. Back out to DeRozan for three. No good. Rebound here. Goes to Chicago. Thompson on the rebound. Pass out to Dosunmu. Over to Levine. Now out to Javonte Green. Over to Ayo. He'll drive inside. Layup. No good. Rebound Embiid. Here come the Sixers with the ball. It's going to be Harden bringing it up here for the Sixers. Harden working on Zach Levine. One-on-one. Now going around the screen. Harden going to put up a floater. No good. No, it rolls in. It gets the toilet bowl flush. All right, 68-59. Here's Zach Levine with the basketball here. Levine getting trapped on defense. Now dribbles out of it. Now passes it inside. DeRozan with the layup. It's good. All right, so it's 61-68 here, ladies and gentlemen. 61-68. It'll be Sixers ball now. All right, here we go. It's going to be Harden. He has the ball, drives inside. Layup no good, but he's fouled. He is fouled. So it should be free throws coming up for James Harden. All right, they're still talking about the Danny Green injury Looks like he's still in the locker room here with a broken finger. So it looks like Danny Green will have a broken finger, you guys. But Harden's at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw's good. 8:41 left to go here in the third quarter. Harden at the line to shoot his second free throw. James Harden, newly acquired Sixer. Well, I wouldn't even say it's new now. Trade happened almost a month ago now, for real, for real. So, trade happened almost a month ago. He's suiting up for the Sixers. Sixers 4-0 with him in the lineup, looking to go 5-0. Second free throw is no good for James Harden. It's a 8-point game. Here's Zach Levine bringing the ball up here for Chicago. Levine has it against Matisse Thybulle. Now pass over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan with the ball. Going to drive in. Pass out to Javonte Green. Wide open three. No good. Embiid on the rebound. Joel going to bring it up here for the Sixers. 8:22 left to go. Embiid going to drive inside. Joel puts up a shot. And it's good. Embiid. What a monster he is. Imposing his will inside. Getting the shot to fall. Here's the Bulls now with the ball. DeRozan gets the handoff. Now going around the screen. DeRozan working back out to the three-point line. Now going to pass over to Zach Levine. Here's Levine with it. Defended against Matisse Thybulle. Levine going to roll around. Drives inside. Layup is no good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Here comes Harden with the ball in transition. Pass to Embiid. Joel almost loses it, but he is going to miss the shot. Put back is good. Joel Embiid gives the Sixers 73 here in the third quarter. 12-point lead here for the Sixers. It's going to be DeMar DeRozan bringing it up. Embiid with 27 in the ball game already. All right, DeRozan gets the pass here. DeRozan working around now. He's going to pass it out to Levine. Levine pump fake, spin around, mid-range. He's going to be passing it off now, and it's almost stolen by the Sixers. It's going to be out of bounds. Was Embiid fouled before he took it out of bounds? I don't know, but Embiid looks like he's a little bit slow to get up. But let's go. Like and subscribe. Yes, sir. Big Play Slay was good, BPS. Shout out to Big Play Slay in the chat. Big supporter of the channel. Also a fellow content creator himself, man. Me and him have done numerous collabs on the channel. He's been on the call-in shows here. All that stuff, man. All right. So, let's see who gets the ball here. Embiid fell on his elbow. He's bleeding. So now we'll have to stop the game. Embiid looks like he's going to get the blood wiped off his elbow. So, the game's going to stop here for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Embiid going to just make sure the blood gets off his elbow. They're going to clean him up there. Embiid already with 27 points in this matchup. 27 points here in this game. Going up against the the number 4 in scoring, DeMar DeRozan. He averages 28 a game. Embiid averages 29.5. He's the leading scorer. Well, let's go, man. All right, all is good now. We're back here. It's a full shot clock. 7:18 left to go here in this third quarter. So let's get it, boys. Let's go. We must continue basketball. All right, here we go. It is Sixers basketball, by the way. Let's get it. It'll be Harden getting the inbound pass from Tobias Harris. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 7:18 left to go in the third quarter. Here come the Sixers. Here's Harden with the basketball against Ayo Dosunmu. Harden working on him. Pass off to Embiid now. Joel with the ball. Trying to get it off. A pass to Harden. But it's going to be, it looks like, did they force a jump ball? Or are they going to call a foul on the Bulls? Let's see what they call it here. They will call it jump ball. It'll be Ayo Dosunmu against Joel Embiid. Nice hustle there by Ayo Dosunmu. 7:04 left to go here in the quarter, and it's going to be a jump ball opportunity. Now, if Ayo Dosunmu wins this, Embiid deserves to get benched. If Ayo Dosunmu wins this jump ball against Embiid, Embiid deserves to get benched. The tip, wait, it's a whistle on the floor before the tip. What's the confusion now? Embiid and Zach Levine looks like they were in the wrong position, but they're all good now. Here's the tip. It's up. Embiid obviously wins that. 7:02 left to go. Harden gets it now. Harden working around the screen. Pass inside to Matisse Thybulle. Easy dunk for the Matisse Thybulles. Let's go. All right, 61-75. Here's DeRozan with the ball here. DeRozan working on Tobias. Now crossing him over. Now faces a double team. He'll pass it out to Io. Io passes it inside, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Bad pass. Tristan Thompson knocks it out because he couldn't handle the ball as he was getting the pass. Sixers basketball. All right, here we go now. It's going to be Bulls ball. Here's James Harden with it. Harden pass to Embiid. Embiid with a monster dunk. Beautiful setup by James Harden. He's playing just like a pure point guard right now. It is 77-61. All right, here's Zach Levine bringing the ball up here. 6:18 left to go in the third. Here's Levine working on Matisse Thybulle now. Levine going to drive pass out to Kobe White for three. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Harden going to bring it up here for Philly. Here's James Harden with the ball. Working on his guy, now going around the screen. Harden pass out to Tobias Harris for three. No good. And B tips it out. Sixers get the offensive rebound. And it's a foul on the Chicago Bulls anyways. It's a foul called on Tristan Thompson. That's him and Embiid where, probably getting a little physical down low there, working on the rebounds and all that. It's going to stay Sixers ball either way. Let's get it. Good job by Embiid here today, playing physical, being aggressive, dominating, and getting those rebounds. That's Tristan Thompson's fourth foul, by the way. All right, here we go now. Sixers going to inbound the pass, 14 on the shot clock. Embiid gets the inbound. Embiid, he's going to be a foul called against Chicago again. It'll be Tristan Thompson getting called. That's his fifth. That's a foul called on Tristan Thompson. That's his fifth, and he'll have to go to the bench. Embiid getting to that free throw line. He's going to have two shots. Tristan Thompson starting here in place of Nikola Vucevic. And it ain't going good for him today. Go to the bench, Mr. Thompson. We'll see you later. Checking in is Mr. Tony Bradley. First free throw here from Embiid is good. He has 30. Second free throw coming up for JoJo. 5:55 left to go in the third quarter. Here comes Tony Bradley in the game. All right. Embiid, second free throw here coming up. All right. Second free throw here. That free throw is no good. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be DeRozan bringing it up. Sixers on a 10-0 run. Here's DeMar DeRozan with the ball here. We're going to go around the screen. DeRozan going to drive inside. DeRozan is going to be fouled. Foul's called on Embiid. That's his second. That's Embiid's second foul. All right, let's go. So, DeRozan going to go to the line for two shots at the line. DeRozan with 15 in this game. Has not scored yet in this half. Free throws could change that here. First free throw is good for DeMar. All right, second free throw coming up for DeMar DeRozan. All right, second free throw here for DeMar DeRozan. That free throw is good. All right, 63-78. It's a 15-point game in favor of Philly. Here come the Sixers with the ball. It'll be James Harden bringing it up. 5:36 left to go in the third. Harden passes it off to Embiid. Here's Embiid with the ball. Working on Tony Bradley. Embiid, pull-up jumper, easy money, and one. Wait, no, they called a foul on the Sixers, actually. I don't know what the whistle's on. Looks like that foul was called on Matisse Thybulle. No, I don't know where the whistle came from. It'll be a timeout Chicago anyways, though, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, they have 3 timeouts left. All right, so Chicago calls a timeout here. They'll have the ball. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. But James Harden, his facilitating has been perfect in this game. His facilitating has been perfect here. And I just love what we're getting from him from a playmaking standpoint. He has 12 points and 10 assists for James Harden. 3 for 8 from the field. Embiid has a easy 30 and 10. Easy 30 and 10 for Joel Embiid. Easy money, man. Embiid doing his thing here against the Chicago Bulls. Look to go 11 and 0 against the Bulls. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Let's go. If y'all support the channel, I appreciate that. Let's go. Third quarter, six. The Sixers in the third quarter have been one of the best third quarter teams since the James Harden trade went down. And this is what I love, bro. This is what I love. Third quarter, I'm a big believer. And if you win the third quarter, that can possibly win you the game because you carry a lot of momentum going into the fourth, and you came out of halftime making adjustments. Now you're forcing the other team's hand. And man, winning the third quarter is just huge, and just sports in general that have a quarter game like this, like you know, football, basketball, stuff like that. Because and the reason why these are important is like I said, you get momentum. You shown, oh, we made adjustments. We got momentum going into the fourth. The Sixers have been great in the third quarter since the James Harden trade happened, and just having that extra star on the floor is great. Having that extra star on the floor is just great. You always want that extra guy, that like I said, that extra star, that co-star. You just always want that. That's what you always want, and it helps you become a good third quarter team because when one star, Joel Embiid in this scenario, when he goes to the bench, James Harden comes in or he stays in. Same thing. And then when it's time to close out the game, they're both in the game, and it's perfect, man. So a lot of things have changed with the Sixers since the James Harden trade, and us being one of the best third quarter teams in the league is one of them. So let's go, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I appreciate everyone who supports the channel. But let's get it, ladies and gentlemen, here. Let's go. It'll be Chicago Bulls basketball. Here we go. All right, here's DeMar with the ball. Pass out to Levine. Here's Zach Levine with the ball. He'll drive. Floater up. No good, but he was fouled. Fouls called on Matisse Thybulle. That is his fourth foul. Another game with 4 fouls for Matisse Thybulle. That's one of his biggest. That's his only weakness on defense, is that sometimes he can foul. That's literally his only defensive weakness. So Matisse Thybulle, or sorry, Zach Levine going to the line for 2 shots. Matisse Thybulle, the guy who fouled him. First free throw for Levine is no good. Wow, the only points the Bulls have had this quarter, I believe, is free throws. No, they've scored since the quarter started. I'm tripping. But the only score they have in the last 5 minutes is free throws, because DeRozan had them free throws. All right, second free throw here for Levine is up and good. 64-78, 14-point lead for the Sixers. All right, here we go now. 5:15 left to go here. Maxey bringing it up. By the way, Shake Milton just checked in the game for James Harden. But Embiid with the ball now. Going to pass over to Shake Milton. Milton with the ball. Pass over to Tobias Harris. Harris over to Embiid. Here's Joel with the ball. Going to drive inside. Embiid forcing his way in. Up, and my screen froze. Hold up, my screen froze. Give me 1 second, y'all. Whoop. All right. All right. So we did not score, but the Bulls did on their possession. So here we go. Sixers have the ball again. Here's Embiid again with the ball. He'll puts it up, goes up, pump fake. He misses the layup, and the Bulls rebound it. So Embiid missing shots here now. Here's DeRozan bringing the ball up for the Bulls, crossing the guy over. DeRozan drives inside, passes it out to Ayo Dosunmu for 3, misses that one. Rebounded here by the Sixers. All right, here comes Tobias Harris with the ball here. Tobias has a guy, now passes it over to Embiid. Joel has the ball, passes it over to Maxey. Maxey one-on-one with Ayo Dosunmu, now pass to Embiid. Joel working his way in. Easy layup, no good, but they call a goaltend, I think. They call a goaltend on Tony Bradley. Embiid with 32 in the game. Yup, Tony Bradley on the goaltend. So now Bulls have the ball here. Embiid with 32 and 10 here. Here's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Levine going around the screen. Zach has the ball here, working on Shake Milton. Gonna drive. Now gonna pass it out, but it's a bad pass out of bounds. Sixers ball with 3:44 to go in the third. Let's go. All right, so 3:44 left to go in the third quarter. Let's see what the Bulls have to respond. Let's see. It'll be Sixers ball here though. All right, it's gonna be brought up here by Tyrese Maxey. 3:40 left. Here's Maxey with the basketball. Pass over to Tobias. Back to Maxey with it here. Maxey going around the screen now. Pass off to Tobias Harris. Harris has it on the wing. Now working on Javonte Green. He drives inside, spinning. He's going to put up a shot, and that's just stolen up by the Bulls. Here comes DeRozan with the basketball the other way. DeMar going to drive inside. Ball stolen up, but they call a foul. The Sixers thought they had to steal, but it was a foul called on Shake Milton. And DeMar DeRozan is the guy who got fouled. Let's watch the replay here. I don't know about that, man. All right, well, so DeRozan goes to the free throw line for 2 shots. There you go. First free throw for DeRozan is up and good. 13-point game. Second free throw here for DeMar DeRozan. DeMar has 18 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists in this game. All right, so DeRozan at the free throw line here. Second free throw for DeMar. Free throw, good. 12-point game. Here we go now, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 12-point game. Sixers lead, 3:14 left to go in the quarter. Maxey with the ball here. 3:10 left to go. Maxey gonna pass off to George Niang. Niang passes it, almost got it stolen up, but he gets it right back. Niang passes it off to Harris now. Tobias with the easy dunk and one, baby. Let's go, Tobias Harris. Tobias was passionate about that one. You could see the emotion on Tobias when he finished that dunk. He's going to that free throw line to convert the 3-point play. Let's go, Tobias. Derrick Jones with the foul. It didn't matter. Tobias was finishing through that. There you go, Tobias. All right, free throw here coming up for Mr. Harris. 2:57 left to go in the quarter. That free throw, no good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here's Kobe White going to bring it up here. It's a 14-point lead for Philly. 2:51 left to go. Here's Kobe White with the basketball. Kobe White working around now, going to drive, puts up a shot, and puts it in. Nice 2-point shot there by Kobe White. All right. Here's Mr. Maxey with it here. Pass over to Shake Milton. Over to Niang. Inside to Embiid. Joel puts it in. Easy layup. Working inside. Good offense by the Sixers. 84-70. 34 in the game for Embiid. 2:16 left to go here. Here comes Kobe White working around the screen. Now going to pass out to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan has it spinning around. Going to drive in. Going to pass out now to Javonte Green. Over to Zach Levine now. Levine going to drive. Pass out to Derrick Jones. He drives inside, and he dunks it in. All right, it's a 12-point game here. Sixers lead. 152 left to go. Timeout, Philadelphia. They're going to talk over some things here. Make sure that, some choking doesn't happen. 152 left to go in the third quarter. Sixers up by 12. They call timeout. Let's go, man. Let's get it. Sixers lead here, leading comfortably. Here, the draining moments, the last moments here, I should say, of the third quarter. Sixers look to close out the third and the fourth quarter. Now, like I said, we got Doc Rivers. Choking is possible with Doc Rivers as your coach, but they're looking good right now. So let's go. But let's go, man. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub button if you enjoyed today's live stream. Let's see how many likes we got on the live stream today, baby. Let's see how many likes we got on it today. Let's see what we got. Appreciate y'all for supporting always, man. Always. 17 likes, man. Let's try to get to that 20 like mark. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I appreciate you guys for supporting, though, man. Always, always. You already know how it gets down around here. Always appreciative. Never take any support for granted, man. Don't take any of that for granted, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man, for real. Let's go. But make sure y'all hit that like button, and if you enjoy the stream, hit the like button. If not, then that's cool too. But let's go, man. Sixers and Bulls. Right now, it's a 12-point game in favor of Philly. Let's see what happens here at the end of the third, beginning of the fourth, blah, 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 all that stuff. But we're back from the timeout. 1:52 left to go in the quarter. Sixers chuck up a three, and that's no good coming out of the timeout. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here come the Bulls on the transition now. It's going to be Kobe White with a pull-up jumper, and that is good. There you go. Kobe White. All right, 74-84. Here come the Sixers now. James Harden checks back in the game. He has the ball. Harden has it. 1:26 left to go in the quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's Joel with the ball. Embiid backing down his guy. Now drives inside. Embiid's fouled. So that's going to be a foul by Derrick Jones Jr. I believe that's his second. And Embiid's going to that free throw line. Embiid's going to that free throw line. One of Embiid's favorite places. Embiid is tied for the most 30-point, 10 rebound games in the league. All right, first free throw for Embiid. That free throw is good. All right, Embiid. Good job there. Good job there. Second free throw coming up for Joel. The Bulls need Alex Caruso. Y'all need Alex Caruso and Lonzo Ball back, and y'all can definitely use some Vucevic help. A second free throw for Embiid is good. 12-point game. Here we go now. It's going to be Bulls basketball. Here's DeMar DeRozan bringing it up for Chicago. DeMar working around the screen now. Has it against James Harden. Now he goes around the screen again. DeMar, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Harden going to bring it up with 1:02 left to go here. Now it's 1 minute left to go until the fourth. Here's Niang with it. Pass inside to Embiid. Joel putting it up and in. Embiid is working inside, man. 88-74, man. Feed Embiid. 38 points for Joel. Here's the Bulls with the ball. Zach Levine with it. He passes it out to Javonte. Javonte Green going to drive inside. Puts up a shot. No good. Putback is no good. But Levine gets the rebound. He shoots a three. Misses that. And the Sixers finally get a rebound. 38 seconds left to go. Here's Harden with the ball. Harden working around the screen now. Harden, step back three. No good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes Chicago with the ball. Zach Levine going to drive. Pass out. Derrick Jones, wide open three. And transition is good. Derrick Jones Jr. for three. 11-point game here. It is Harden bringing the ball up. 15 seconds left to go. Here's Harden with it. All right, clock winding down. Harden. 7 seconds left to go. 5, 4, pass to Embiid. Embiid pull-up jumper, no good. And that's the end of the quarter. 11-point game at the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. 11-point game. The Sixers have the lead by 11 points, 88-77 here in South Philly. Let's read off the box score at the end of the third. Let's start off with the Sixers because they're the winning team. The Sixers lead 88-77. And their leading scorer is Joel Embiid. He has 38 points, 11 rebounds here, 1 assist, shooting 61% from the field, 78% from the free throw line, and 33% from the three-point line. James Harden has 12 points, 10 rebounds here, shooting 3 for 9 from the field. Actually not shooting that great. You have 10 points from Matisse Thybulle, 8 points for Tobias Harris, 8 points here for George Niang, 3 for Shake Milton and Danny Green, 2 for DeAndre Jordan. So that is your scores, ladies and gentlemen. Embiid, 38 points, 11 rebounds, 1 assist. And it's just crazy. Did a Bulls player kill Embiid family members or something? every time, Aiden. Every time, bro. Every time. We going into this fourth quarter here. Every time, bro. 38 points in 3 quarters, bro. 38 points in 3 quarters, bro. Every time, bro. Every time, Aiden. I don't know what happened. I don't know what y'all did to that man, but it's every time. He's looking to go 11-0 right now against the Bulls. 11-0 in his career versus the Bulls. So let's go, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub button. Let's get it. But let's get it, man. Appreciate y'all for supporting as always, man. As always. Let's get it. But ladies and gentlemen, as we get into the fourth quarter, this is the last quarter. The game is winding down. I'd just like to say I appreciate y'all for supporting. We'll be back here for Sixers versus Nets on Thursday. You already know it's going to be a high energy, intense game, so don't want to miss it, man. Y'all don't want to miss it. Be sure to stop by and support. I appreciate you guys for always supporting, man. You guys are the best, man. You guys are the best. So, appreciate y'all for supporting, man. And, yeah, man, see y'all Thursday. Actually, I won't see y'all Thursday. I'll see y'all before that for Sixers Talk. I almost forgot. I'll see y'all before Thursday for Sixers Talk. But for another live play-by-play stream, live commentary, I'll see y'all guys on Thursday for that. Sixers Talk in between those days. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, man. We definitely got to talk about this game. Even if we choke this league, we definitely going to talk about it. And if we win, obviously we're going to talk about it. So either way, be on the lookout for that. But we're here for the start of the fourth quarter. Let's go. Here's Sixers ball. Harden. He's going to drive. Floater, no good. He gets his own rebound, and he puts it back up and in. James Harden with the score, 90-77. Here's the Bulls now with the ball. It's Ayo Dosunmu has it here for Chicago. Ayo, pass off to DeRozan. DeMar with the ball. Pull up mid-range jumper. It's good. I love that DeRozan mid-range, man. That is just pure. 11-point game for the Bulls. Still trying to stick around. Here's the Sixers with it now. Harden working around the screen now. Going to drive inside. Harden is going to be denied. What a block by Kobe White. Here to come the Bulls in transition. Kobe White working, driving, pass out now to DeRozan. DeRozan out to Derrick Jones. Layup is good. Okay, the Bulls sticking around. The Bulls sticking around here. 9-point game. 10:56 left to go. Here's James Harden going to bring it up slowly here. All right, Harden going to work around the screen now. 1-on-1 against Javonte Green. He goes around another screen, pass to Niang. Niang for three. No good. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here's Ayo Dosunmu bringing it up quickly in transition. Now pass off to DeRozan. DeMar with the ball working around the screen. And it's a whistle on the floor. Looks like a foul called off the ball against Philadelphia. So the Bulls going to have an inbound pass here. 17 on the shot clock. Looks like they got Niang on the foul. So it's going to be an inbound pass coming up here. All right, ball's inbounded to DeRozan. DeRozan working his way. Pull up mid-range jumper, no good, but he's fouled. George Niang picking up a foul there again, and DeRozan's going to the line for 2 free throws. Just like that, the Bulls slowly getting back into this game. DeRozan getting crafty with his jumpers. Niang fouling them there, being a little bit too physical, and that's what happens. All right, first free throw coming up for DeMar DeRozan. That free throw's good. Second free throw coming up for DeMar. 10:32 left to go in the fourth. Let's get it. By the way, the Bulls are 1-13 versus top 7 teams in the NBA this year. Just putting that out as a stat. As a second free throw, goes in. 83-90, it's a 7-point game. Here we go. 10:28 left to go in the quarter. James Harden going to bring it up here for the Sixers. Here's Harden with it, going around the screen now. And he's going to lose the ball. Knocked out of bounds by Chicago. It's going to stay Sixers ball. Here we go now. 10:21 left to go in the fourth quarter. All right, let's get it. All right, ball's going to be inbounded here for the Sixers. Bulls on a 6-0 run in the last minute, though. Ball's inbounded to Shake Milton. Milton working around the screen. Going to pass out to Isaiah Joe. Pass over to Niang, now to Harden. Here's James Harden working. 3 on the shot clock. Pass off to Isaiah Joe. He'll shoot a 3, no good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here they come. It's going to be Ayo drive, layup, no good. Sixers get the rebound. 10 minutes left to go in the game. Here's Harden. Pass to Niang. Wide open 3. It's going to be, no, I guess he tried to pass it in. He had the wide open 3. Now it's an intentional foul. So 9:53 left to go. I thought Niang was going to take the wide open 3. He fooled all of us. So Niang had a wide open 3 and just it wasn't good. And the Bulls get fouled the other way. Sixers not communicating very well with each other right now. It's going to be an inbound pass here for Chicago. Here we go. Inbound goes off to DeRozan. DeRozan has it one-on-one with Niang. Niang defending them. DeRozan pull-up jumper. No good. Good defense there. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Harden with the ball. 9:30 left to go in the fourth. James Harden with it. Working here against Derrick Jones. Now passing the corner. Isaiah Joe. Wide open three. He takes it. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Niang with the open three. He makes it. This is why Niang takes the three, baby. This is why he's been so good for us. 93-83. This is why Niang's been so good this year. Here come the Bulls now. It's going to be Kobe White with it. Kobe pass inside over to Derrick Jones. He gets his shot denied. Here come the Sixers with the ball. It'll be Harden bringing it up here. Harden going to drive inside. He's going to be fouled. And that should be 2 free throws coming up for James Harden. Wait, what? Wait, they said that's not a foul? No, bruh. You got to be kidding me. Wow, so it's going to be Bulls ball. I don't know what they called that. I don't get how they make that call. Okay. All right. I'm not the ref. This is why they get paid to do it. Here come the Bulls with the basketball. It's going to be Kobe White working around the screen. And it's going to be an offensive foul. Yup. Offensive foul. Isaiah Joe, he got hit. Fouls on Kobe White. Let's go. That was a clear foul on Mr. Kobe White. The referees, man, Jesus, inconsistent, but they made the right call that time. All right, and it's a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. Looks like the Sixers called it. Sixers calling a quick timeout there, up 10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys hit the like and sub button, and let's go. Sixers have a 10-point lead here. They were up by 11 at the end of the start of the quarter, so still holding on to the lead. We'll see what happens after. Harden with 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. Embiid with 38 and 11. Well, let's go, man. What a night here for Embiid. I'm sure he'll get it back in the game soon. And, yeah, man. I'm sure Embiid will get back in the game soon. And he'll get his 40. But good job, man. Man, people on Twitter are funny. I'm here, in between quarters. I like to see what fans on Twitter say, right? So I go to Twitter. I go on Sixers Twitter, and this one Sixers fan, right? The Bulls, they had like a little run there to start off the quarter. Even though we took our 10-point lead back, but the guy says, "Man, we lost. I feel it." By the way, at that point, I believe we still were up by 7. We didn't even give up the lead yet, and it just people gotta relax, man. People gotta relax, man. People gotta relax, man. When it comes to overreacting sometimes and stuff like that, cause I just come on, man. I just don't like fans that just overreact to certain things, overreact to one game or to a few plays, or overreact to stat sheets. Like, just relax, man. So he's like, when the Bulls are making their run, still have a 7-point lead, still in pretty much control of the game. The Bulls just got a couple of buckets to finally fall in, and and just like people are like, oh come on, bro, we better not lose. Oh, we lost, and it's just one particular Sixers fan on Sixers Twitter that's just it kind of happens, but hey man, that's why I'm just looking on Twitter. I'm like, man, people gotta relax, bro. All right, here we go, man. Let's get it. It's a 10-point game. Sixers ball. 8:36 left to go. There's a pass off to Isaiah Joe now. Oh, now it gets around to Harden. Harden with it. 8:31 left to go. Working around the screen from DeAndre Jordan. Now pass to Niang. He gets his shot blocked by Derrick Jones. What an athletic play from Derrick Jones Jr. Recovering, getting the block, and this Sixers got to inbound it with 6 on the shot clock. 8:26 left to go. What a shot there blocked by Derrick Jones. All right, Sixers got to inbound the ball here. They inbound it to Harden, over to Niang, back out to James Harden. Harden to Niang for three. Oh, no. Oh, it rolls in. Okay, Niang. I could have sworn I was going out, but the lucky bounce rolls in. 8:09 left to go here. It's Bulls ball. Pass over to Derek or Kobe White. I'm sorry. He drives, lays it up. He's clearly fouled there. Clearly fouled. Niang getting called the foul. Niang in the same corner he got blocked in goes back and makes it, man. That's a strong mentality. That's a strong mentality right there. You get blocked, you get your shot blocked, you go back to that same exact spot, and you shoot it again, and he made it. But Bulls at the free throw line. It's gonna be first free throw for Kobe White is good. Kobe White not having a bad game here today. Definitely been aggressive when he's got his minutes. He has 13 points. Second free throw is good. He has 14 points in the game. I love what I've seen from Kobe White in this game. Here we go, though. 11-point game here. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden working around the screen now. Has it one-on-one against Zach Levine. Here's Harden with the ball. 7:53 left. Harden working on Levine. Drives inside. Easy layup is good for the beard. James Harden. Let's go. All right, here come the Sixers with the ball. Bulls, I'm sorry. Here's Levine with the ball here. Levine, step back three. It's good. Zach Levine for three. 88-98. Bulls sticking around. 7:28 left to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's James Harden with the ball here, working on Zach Levine. Harden working around the screen. Harden going to drive inside. Pass out to Isaiah Joe. Wide open three. It's good. Isaiah Joe. 101-88. Here come the Bulls now. Levine driving, laying it up. Misses the shot, but he's fouled here. Looks like it was called by DeAndre Jordan. Jesus, it is windy outside. It is a windstorm here. Sounds like a tornado outside. 7:07 left to go in the fourth. It genuinely sounds like a tornado outside my house. Here's free throws, though, by Zach Levine. First free throw. No good for Zach. No good. All right, Embiid checking back in with 7 minutes left. Can he get his 40? Let's see. All right, Levine, if he misses the second free throw, the whole city of Philadelphia gets Wendy's tomorrow. All right, here's Levine shooting his second free throw here. All right, second free throw for Levine. That free throw is good. No Wendy's for us tomorrow. All right, 89-101. It's a 12-point lead here for the Sixers. 7 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here's Harden with it, working around the screen. Pass to Embiid. Joel with the ball, working against Tristan Thompson. Embiid, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Here comes DeRozan with it. Almost stolen up. Here's the Levine with the ball. He'll drive. Pass out. It's a wide open three. No good by the Bulls. Rebounded by Chicago. Levine gets it. He gets his shot blocked. Sixers get the rebound. Here come the Sixers in transition. Harden with the ball here. Pass to Niang. Wide open three. No good. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here's the Bulls with the ball. It'll be Kobe White with it, working against Maxey. Kobe White pass off to Tristan Thompson. He puts up a hook shot, no good, but Embiid gets called on the foul. So Tristan Thompson going to that free throw line for 2 shots. All right, so Tristan Thompson going to that free throw line. All right, here's T-Top at the line for 2 shots. All right, here we go. First free throw by Tristan Thompson. That free throw is up and no good. Second free throw coming up for T-Top. All right, 6:18 left to go in the fourth quarter. Second free throw here coming up for Tristan Thompson. All right, that free throw for Tristan Thompson is up, and that is good. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. It's an 11-point game here. All right, Ball's gonna be inbounded here to Embiid. Here's Maxey gonna get the pass and bring it up. 6:13 left to go. Maxey with the ball here. Gonna pass off to Tobias. Now back to Maxey. To Embiid now. Here's Joel with the ball here. Embiid one-on-one with Tristan Thompson. Easy dunk for Embiid. And he has his 40 in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Embiid hyping up the crowd. You can feel it in the center. Here come the Bulls with the ball. Levine, quick three. No good. Rebounded by Embiid. Here comes Maxey in transition. And then he's going to get the ball stolen up by Chicago. Nice steal there. Here's Levine with the ball. Levine going to drive inside. Layup. No good. Putback is good by Derrick Jones. Wait. Whistle on the floor before that happened. I don't know. Do we count the points? Whistle was on the floor before Derrick Jones put it back. They might have got the Sixers on the foul when Levine put it up before the putback. The Bulls, I had to see how they really look fully healthy with chemistry. Yep, I agree. So it looks like it's going to be Sixers ball. Erase the putback for Derrick Jones. Or will we get, or what's happening? They just got the camera on Embiid right now. I don't know what's going on. So they're reviewing it now. I don't understand. I don't know what they're reviewing right here. So I don't know what they're reviewing here on the floor. So I guess we'll just see what happens. What's the review right? They're reviewing something on the floor currently. So Tristan Thompson is going to the foul line. Foul was called on Harden before Levine even laid it up. All right, cool. Yeah, even Billy Donovan, the head coach of the Bulls, was confused there. So Tristan Thompson going to get free throws here. All right, so Levine's going to the free throw line here. First free throw. No good. No. So second free throw coming up for Levine. Come on, Levine. Miss the second free throw. We all get Wendy's tomorrow if you do that. All right, come on. Second free throw here for Zach Levine. That free throw is good. All right, 91 to 103. 55-34 left to go. Embiid has the ball against Thompson. Pull-up jumper is good. Embiid is just carving them up at this point. Let's go. Here come the Bulls with the ball. DeMar working around the screen, going to drive inside. It's stolen up by the Sixers. Here comes Maxey in transition. Layup, no. It's good and one. Tyrese Maxey. Let's go. Oh, my God, man. Let me update the score. Where is it? Here we are. Oh. Jesus. Hold on, y'all. My bad with the scoreboard. But this is 107. Let's go, Maxey. He's going to that free throw line, baby. But it's a timeout before that, so let's go. It's a timeout, Chicago. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Make sure you hit that like, hit that sub button, man. Let's get it. This is just domination at this point, boys. Harden with 16 points, 13 assists here. Embiid with 42 points, 12 rebounds. I mean, Joel Embiid against the Bulls is just unfair. He's looking to go 11-0 against the Bulls in his career. Embiid has never lost to the Chicago Bulls ever. Embiid has never lost to the Bulls in his career. And it's not looking like today is that day that it is going to change. So, but appreciate y'all boys for supporting. Make sure y'all hit the like, hit that sub button. I appreciate you boys. Let's get it. Let's go. But, man. I can't believe this, y'all boys. Embiid domination against the Bulls. Let's go. Let's go, man. But appreciate y'all for supporting, though, man. Appreciate y'all for supporting. Let's go. Embiid is a beast. Embiid is a legend. He's not even he's a man amongst boys, bro. Everyone else is just little boys to Joel. He is the grown man in the house, and he just does it time after time, night after night, game after game. Embiid is electric. He is electric, and he's playing like the MVP, bro. This is what MVPs do. Just pure domination of the Chicago Bulls, man. Pure domination against the Chicago Bulls. And Embiid has done this against everybody. He's done it against the defending champions, Milwaukee Bucks. Done this against the Cleveland Cavaliers. 40-point games against. He had a 50-point game. It was against the Magic. So, we're not going to brag about that too much, but has had 50-point games against the Magic. And Embiid he's done it to everyone. Bad teams, good teams. It doesn't matter with this man. Joel Embiid is just a monster. He just does it night in and night out, and he's the MVP of the league, man. He's the MVP in the league, and I don't. If I was if I don't, it doesn't matter. Obviously it's easy for me to say that because I'm a Sixers fan, but even if I was a Orlando Magic fan, I'd be saying the same thing because this guy is just genuinely that good, bro. This guy is just genuinely that good, man. But let's get it. Embiid with 42 points currently. Let's go. Embiid started playing basketball at 16. It's crazy. Yup. All right, Maxey at the free throw line here. Out of the timeout, he makes that free throw. All right, here we go. Bulls basketball here. It's Kobe White bringing it up. Pass off to DeMar. DeMar DeRozan with the ball. Pass off here. It's to Thompson. Now it's to Green. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan pass out to Kobe White for three. It's good. Kobe White for three. All right, 14-point game. Here's James Harden bringing up the ball. 4:50 left to go. Here's Harden working around the screen now. Pass inside to Embiid. It's almost stolen up here. Harden gets it back. Pass to Harris over to Maxey for three. It's good. Tyrese Maxey. 111-94. 4:32 left to go. Let's go Sixers, baby. Here comes the Bulls with it. Levine gonna pass it out now over to Javonte to Kobe White. Kobe White saucing, Dawson, Dyson, and laying it in. I just made me a new word in the middle of that, but Kobe White was really great that play. 96-111. 4:10 left to go here. Here's Harden working around the screen now. Pass out to Embiid. Joel, floater is no good. Yeah, Embiid, don't try a floater again. You're not a guard. Rebounded by the Bulls. Here comes Kobe White with it. Pass to Levine. It's blocked by Embiid, but they call a foul. Embiid asking to overturn that. I thought that was all ball. That's a block. Let me see. All ball. All ball. That's a block by Embiid. Block by Embiid. That's all ball. Doc is going to challenge that. 3:57 left to go. All ball by Embiid. He's blocking that. Don't take away anything from this man's performance. Let's go. Let's go. That was all ball. Boom. Block that ball. Look at this. Levine drives in. No one touches him. Embiid blocks the ball. Let's see from this angle. Embiid blocks the ball. All ball. It's all ball. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. All ball. I wish I could show y'all, but due to copyright, I can't show the game. Due to copyright, I can't show the game, but that was all ball. That was all ball, folks. Yeah. Come on. Let's go. They playing a song here as they're reviewing the play. So I'm going to turn this down, actually, so I won't get copyrighted because you know how YouTube are with some things. Jesus, that was all ball. I'm watching this replay. They're showing this replay a few times. All ball. Let's go. Overturn that. They better overturn it. Let me turn it. I can turn it back up now. Successful challenge. Let's go. Give us that timeout back. Jump ball. Let's go. Let's go. Good block by Embiid. Let's go. This guy right here, ladies and gentlemen, this guy right here, he built different. This guy right here, y'all, this guy right here, him, right here, next to me, this dude I'm pointing at right now, he built different. And now it's going to be a jump ball. All right, here's Embiid, 3:57 left to go in the fourth on a jump ball with Tristan Thompson. All right, first free throw, or first jump ball. I'm so used to saying free throws. Jump ball by Embiid. Oh no, the Bulls win it. Here's the Levine with it. He drives inside, another block from Embiid. Embiid is having a block party. But I think someone else, I think Maxey fouled Levine after the block. And Maxey is fell hard on his right ankle. All right, Maxey's all good. I think someone fouled Levine, though. Embiid did get the block. So Levine will still get free throws. I think Maxey did foul him. First free throw for Levine. Good. Maxey was calling the foul, by the way. Second free throw for Levine. Good. All right, so Sixers have it here. 3:49 left to go in the game. Harden going to bring it up. Here's James Harden with the ball. Harden working around the screen now. Harden has Tristan Thompson on him. This is a mismatch for the beard. 6 on the shot clock. Harden working on him one-on-one. Harden, dribble, sidestep 3. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. Matisse Thybulle has it. Pass out to James Harden. He'll reset the O. Harden working around the screen. Pass to Embiid. Joel drives inside. He gets fouled. I just want to experience a good basketball team, man. That's sick in my head. Aiden, you're facing against a better basketball team tonight. And y'all ain't fully healthy. So I'm not going to sit here and talk all this trash on the Bulls. Y'all missing Lonzo, missing Vucevic, missing Caruso. I'm not going to ignore that. But y'all just facing a better basketball team tonight. Y'all still a good team, man. All right, but Embiid at the free throw line here. First free throw by Embiid. No good. Embiid with a 40-point performance here in this game. 3:18 left to go. He could have 50. He really could have had 50 in this game, but he sat out for the beginning portion of the fourth quarter, which is respectable as he makes the second free throw. So, Embiid has 43. 3:16 left to go. It's going to be a pass up to Levine. Levine drives. Layup is good. Zachariah Levine on the lay-in. 12-point game here with 3:07 left to go. Doc Rivers calls a timeout here. 3:06 to go here. Doc calls a timeout to just make sure we get our closeout performance going. I'll say what, man. Harden's struggling. Harden's actually struggling. I think it's safe to say kind of came down to earth a little bit here, but it's okay. We got Embiid, so we got Embiid, man. But Harden's struggling tonight. This is his first time where he's struggling. Yo, this one kid, oh my God. So I'm on a Sixers broadcast, right? Obviously, this game you can only see on League Pass or however, some ways. And I see this kid, right? Because they show things they show the Jumbotron on League Pass. They show all that stuff. And this kid just did this weird dance that you should never do at games. I'm going to just say that. He just did this weird thing that you should just never do that at a game. And I'm just disappointed in that kid, bro. Why would he do that? Let's go, man. Make sure I hit that like, hit that sub button, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Appreciate y'all boys for supporting. Let's get it. And let's see how this game ends here. Sixers up by 12 with about 3:07 left. We'll see what happens. Embiid with 43 points here in this game. Here's Maxey with it. Pass over to Tobias Harris. Harris pass to Embiid. 3 minutes left to go. Here's Joel with the ball. Embiid working against Tristan Thompson. Embiid pump fake. Pull up jumper. No good. Rebounded here by Chicago. Here come the Bulls with the basketball. Here's DeRozan bringing it up. Here's DeMar. Pull-up jumper for DeRozan. Doesn't fall. Rebounded here by the Bulls. Put back is good by Tristan Thompson. All right, here come the Sixers now, leading by 10. 2:30 left to go in the ball game. Harden around the screen now. The double team comes. He'll pass to Embiid. Out to Maxey. Maxey working, driving inside. Floater, no good. Knocked out of bounds by the Bulls. It's going to stay Sixer ball. All right, here we go now. It's going to be ball inbounded to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Layup is good. Tyrese Maxey. Yo, if it's a mod in the chat, can you delete this guy's message? Here's the Bulls with the ball. It's Tristan Thompson backing down. Layup is good by T-Top. All right, 2 minutes left to go. 10-point lead for the Sixers. Ball's inbounded to Tyrese Maxey. Pass up to James Harden. Here's Harden with the ball here. Going around the screen now. Harden. Pass to Matisse Thybulle. Easy dunk for Matisse Thybulle. 1:51 left to go in the fourth. Here come the Bulls down 12. Here's Levine with the ball here. Working around the screen now. Levine going to pass off to Kobe White. Kobe working here on Maxey. Step back, mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Embiid. Here's Joel Embiid bringing up the ball here. 1:30 left to go. Embiid has it against Tristan Thompson. 1:26 left to go. Embiid dribbling around here. Embiid going to drive inside. Sidestep. Now pass it out to Harden to Maxey. Maxey working on Levine. Drives inside. Lays it up. And he's fouled. 2 free throws coming up for Maxey. Maxey at the line to shoot 2. Let's go. Let me just hide this guy real quick. Here we go. We got to get back on track fast. Yeah, man, before the playoffs start, y'all definitely got to get on the rhythm. Definitely get in some type of rhythm. All right, first free throw is good for Tyrese Maxey. All right, 104, 117, and the Sixers up 13, going to bring in some of the bench guys. Embiid, his night is over here with 43 points, 13 rebounds. Shout out to Embiid. MVP performance, 1:16 left to go. All right, 1:16 left to go here. And the fourth, second free throw, good for Maxey. 118, 104. Here we go now. It's going to be 1:11 left to go here. Here's Kobe White with the basketball. Dribbling around now. Passes it over. All right, here's Kobe White with it. He gets it again. Wide open 3. No good. Rebounded here by the Sixers. But on the bright side, we have lost 5 straight now. We still got a similar record. Do y'all in the Bucks? Yep, y'all do. That just showed the work y'all put in at the start of the season. But here goes the Sixers with the ball. Maxey with it. Now going to pass over to Paul Reed. Paul Reed back to Maxey. He'll pull for 3. It's good. Tyrese Maxey for 3. Hey, appreciate you, SF Niners. SF Niners Sports Nation. Congrats on 1K. Appreciate that, my boy. Recently hit it. Here we go now. Ball almost stolen here by the Sixers. Bulls keep it. It's a pass to Thompson. Tristan Thompson gets the easy dunk here. All right, 28 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. This game is just about over. 106, 121. 21 seconds left to go. Sixers are going to win this ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be back here soon for Sixers talk. Not tonight, probably tomorrow. I'll be back for Sixers talk live here, where we talk about this game and much more. So shout out to y'all for supporting. And if y'all want to check out that, check that out. GG's to all the Bulls fans in the chat. GG's to Gio. GG's to Aiden Carr. GG's to Triple J Carlos Gaming. Also too, so I'll be back for Sixers Talk with MG Nas. Sixers Nets on Thursday. And let's go, man. We're gonna have a fun week. To this week. We got a lot of stuff planned for the channel coming soon. So if y'all wanna be here for all that, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button so you don't miss anything. Appreciate y'all for supporting, man. Embiid, 43 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks. Just overall elite performance, and that's what elite basketball players do. MVP, and he showed out tonight, boys. Let's go. Mad Max comes through. Sixers had him all the way. Good call, MG. Appreciate that, Robert. Appreciate y'all boys for supporting, liking, commenting, subscribing, all the great things you guys do, and I always appreciate it, man. You guys are the best. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to go. I'm going to eat dinner, and I'm going to have a nice night. Y'all do the same, man. So appreciate y'all for supporting, liking, commenting, subscribing, all the great things you guys do. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to head out. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys already know how I end every stream. You've been talking sports to MG Nas, and until next time, we are out.